All right, chat. About ready. Sorry for the longer delay than usual. I just need to fill up some water, go to the bathroom, do the typical break things, and of course, pre-campaign shenanigans will ensue soon, if I can speak. Shenanigans. Spelling is also kind of funny. Spelling weird. Yes. Let's transition over. Hello, welcome back, y'all. Dirk the Panda and crew, as you'll see below, and above me with the DM, with some D&D. This is gonna be possibly bittersweet. I may have said in the description this is our final episode, but it kind of is, but it kind of isn't. It also depends on how, if we can finish things quicker or, things like that. But this is like our final kind of big hurrah situation. And even if we finish the big story conclusion in this episode, we'll still kind of have like, the typical epilogue episode. So it could be anywhere between 2 to 3 episodes. I don't think it could be like longer than like a 2-part finale. So, yeah. I'm not including the epilogue into that, so you know what I mean. Anyway, let's get into the funny old shenanigans.
For some reason, they had like people gathering around and taking pictures.
Taking pictures.
Yeah, it
That
was
seems
like
about right,
tourists. Yeah. So like they were treating it like it was an attraction rather than a man just drowning from the hand of God.
It's accurate.
How are you keeping this park rated so high? It's like almost perfect. It's like, well,
we have our ways.
There's a little secret. It starts with an M.
What do you do about all the Karens? Oh, we give them a spa day.
They take the dive. They take
Exactly.
the dive.
Yeah.
We don't have to worry about it.
We put them in our special pool.
Great time to come back.
We have such dark conversation.
Yeah. Is this the Karen crematorium we're talking about? I should be saying that as Olia. Or no, this ain't Olia yet. We'll get
And
into
this
that.
is why we make good friends.
Did I ever tell you guys my anti-Karen story?
Oh no, I don't think so.
Ooh.
Okay, so this was during the pandemic. I worked for a nonprofit health group, and I was given a shirt. This was during the pandemic, like the first few months of the pandemic. I was given a shirt that basically said "Vaccines save lives." I went to our one of our big box supermarkets kind of things, like the big warehouse ones, and I was walking around with that particular shirt, and in comes the maskless Karen at that time. Everybody else was wearing the mask except for them. And I don't remember exactly what she said because it was basically a very shrill version of the Peanuts adult muted trumpet. But essentially,
Yes.
but from what I recall, is basically along the lines of you are advocating, political shit, and and religious shit, and think of the children, like, and I'm just sitting there staring at her, and these other people like looking at her and looking at me, and I'm just like staring at her like dumbly, and then I just say very loud in the most American way I possibly can, "Sorry, I don't speak, dumbass."
That is the
and
most.
she just like stopped, and she just stopped for just a moment, and just and then just like left. And there was this one guy who was in the mask, and he would looked at me, and he just like laughed his ass off. He says, "I so wish I was recording that. Thank you very much." And I'm like, that was my one bitch slap of a bitch right there.
Just waiting for it to become a totally Reddit, this totally happened thing where we get the Opa homeless style moment.
I was just waiting. I was just waiting for Taser to say, and then everybody clapped.
Exactly.
That would make more sense.
Damn it! I gotta learn to not start drinking while Duff's talking.
Just like go to water.
I wish I can drink, but I'm not gonna have wine by myself. That'd be too sad.
Just anything. It just went down the wrong. It just went down the wrong gullet.
Oh no.
Probably would have been worse if it was alcohol.
Oh yeah, I'd be like, Rezmir's not the only one that can breathe acid.
I miss drinking.
Oh,
Oh yeah.
I don't think you're missing much personally, but
no.
You know, it's just my heart and everything. So
I was given the opportunity to drink a shot of tequila with my cousin. He had this like $200+ bottle. This bottle looked like an antique vase. It was like the good shit. And that he even had me do like the whole lime on the finger, salt it and everything, and oh man, that was good tequila.
Quick question.
Yeah.
Ethan. Was the bottle like white with blue flower arrangements on it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I know what tequila you're talking about then.
Yeah, I don't remember the name. I'm bad with remembering things.
Unfortunately, I forgot the name myself, but I know which one you're talking about. I used to sell that back when I used to work for the casino.
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of people like it. They like
All
the big
right.
6 bottles. Anyway,
Really?
welcome. Just so you guys know, this very well could be the last session of sorts. There will be an epilogue episode where we can wrap up a few things before starting the next leg of the campaign. But it's entirely possible you guys could finish it up today. But we'll see.
Or die
There's a lot
trying.
to go.
oh, die trying, yeah.
God.
Oh yeah. The epilogue. We're all dead.
You never know. You are only scratching the surface so far of Skyreach Castle. So,
Okay.
but let me go ahead and jump over there, and we'll get started here.
Scratching the surface of a castle does not sound to me like, oh, you could finish it today.
Yeah, that's what I was
Depends
thinking.
on how well you do. We'll just leave it at that.
Okay.
Oh, you'll forever be scratching.
By the way, I am fully moved into my new apartment.
Yay!
So the dice are
Yay.
out, including the die for Rezmir. Rezmir's D20, which I'm going to put up on the screen here.
Oh no.
The die is cast. Metal.
Everyone go.
Posted
ooh,
it.
and
I also posted it in the player chat Discord. So that is I've had this die for, I want to say, about 8 months. And
Nice.
it has been sitting on top of my
Hold
PC
on.
in a special container.
I want to see if I can
Waiting.
post this on my thing here. Hold on.
Ah shoot. I'm trying to do
But
this.
Yeah. There it is, guys. Oh my gosh, that is
Wait
is a
for
die.
me.
that is a
Yeah.
die.
You're gonna be
There
so
There is a
excited,
dragon. There is a
chat.
dragon inside that. There is a dragon. I
is
can see
a
it.
wireframe with a dragon inside.
which looks very
So
cool.
Right there.
my
it's
gosh.
absolutely gorgeous, and I've been waiting to roll it. It has not been rolled ever. So
Ever.
the very first roll that this die will make is Rezmir's initiative, and we'll find out how good or bad that might be.
I need to get
All
these
ones.
We'll find out today.
We'll find out. Stay
All
tuned.
ones. That's good.
Stay tuned.
All right. But welcome everybody to another episode of Tyranny of Dragons: The Cold Blood War. As always, in the background there, you can hear Adrian von Ziegler playing. Adrian is very kind and lets people use his music as long as he is credited, and does not charge anybody licensing or anything. So, really cool thing to do. You can go and support them on YouTube, on Spotify, Bandcamp. You can also support them on Patreon. Just, if you can, we would appreciate it, and I'm sure Adrian would appreciate it too. Oh, introducing our players. Playing Eldrath, the Shifter Warlock Bard, we have Unchecked the White Tiger, aka Ethan.
These notes are gonna hurt.
And playing Arthurax, the Spiderfolk Rogue, we have Saku Darkfang.
I have a plan.
Oh God.
Playing Jessica, the Wolffolk Sorceress, we have a very scratchy Duffwolf.
Hello.
Oh.
We're not going to try to make Jessica talk too much.
Nope.
Says you. No.
Too much fireball.
Jessica, tell me your life story.
Too much fireball.
Let's talk about your father.
Moving on. Playing Cassidy, the Rabbitfolk Artificer, we have Tazel Sixpaws.
I wonder if half dragons make good luggage.
Oh, my word.
And then playing Olia, the Hyena Folk Paladin, we have Dirk the Panda.
Oh boy, this is gonna be great. Please no doors.
When last we left our heroes, Arthurax the Spiderfolk Rogue, Jessica the Wolffolk Sorceress, Eldrath the Shifter Warlock Bard, Cassidy the Rabbitfolk Artificer, and Olia the Hyena Folk Paladin, our party had begun to infiltrate Skyreach Castle, disguised as Talus the White and her guards coming to present a trophy to Rezmir. Soon, they made their way past Captain Athelstan of the cult, but after choosing the wrong door, our heroes found themselves facing off with Asbara Joss and Wrath Modar, two red wizards of Thay assisting Rezmir. After killing Joss and driving Modar away, the party fought stone giants before Rezmir confronted them. We now join our heroes, tired and battle-worn, facing off against a fresh and fully rested Rezmir the Black.
Just driving that point in, aren't you?
I love it. You know, I just gotta make sure everybody knows. But
No
go
fair.
ahead and roll some initiative for me.
She takes off her sunglasses and puts her drink aside. You know, hold this for me. Hold my beer.
Oh my. Bitter ale.
Hold my ale.
Yep.
All right. Initiative.
We're gonna do.
Come on.
Where's the funny buttons?
Oh, they changed the font on the initiative numbers.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Yeah. Late as usual.
Too
Oh,
bad
we
they
can
can't
just
fix the
modify
rest of
our
their
own
website.
now.
Trying to figure out why my computer's a little slow today. That's weird.
Well,
Love that. In typical fashion, I roll shitty as hell
Oh, jeez.
for my initiative.
All right, here we go for Rezmir. It's not bad.
Great.
Not good either.
Oh.
She's not first though. Just one of the guard drakes. It'll be fine.
All right. I am going to set the mood here a little bit.
I mean, at least get a drink in me too. Gosh.
Wait for something like that. That's my job. I provide the drinks. I'm here to make drinks and kick ass, and I'm all out of drinks.
Oh, my.
Oh, there it is.
oh no, not the choir.
Not the final boss
Choir.
music!
Not the choir, not the demonic choir, no!
Wait, are we getting a Bayonetta fight here? Sorry.
Why are you all looking at me?
You're the
All
one.
right. As we begin, as one of the guard drakes rushes forward, snapping towards Cassidy.
Ah!
Cassidy does a 17 hit.
Shield brought up and not the spell. She raises her shield and blocks him.
Okay. And then a 15 to hit.
Nope. Bashed
right.
away with the shield.
That brings it to your turn.
Okay. Cassidy looks okay. First off, can you describe what she is wearing and wielding?
Yes, actually, I will bring up her image for you all here. 1 second. Rezmir the Black, where are you?
She's right here.
There you are. So she is carrying a greatsword, in fact. That is a very wicked-looking design. Black steel. Definitely has some menacing aura. You know, the classic JoJo menacing aura coming off of it. And she is wearing purple robes. However, she is not wearing armor. But you do note that she is wearing a mask that appears to be made out of carved ebony.
Great.
Oh, all right, okay. Is it like a domino mask? Like she's a burglar or something?
No. No. It's more like a gigantic ceremonial tribal mask that looks like a dragon.
Oh, that's terrifying. Okay, well, Cassie's going to look at her and just gulp a little bit, and she's going to steel herself and say, I want to show you a trick I showed Anders a while back. Hope it don't get you too hot under the collar. And she's going to go ahead and throw a red disc on her sword and cast Heat Metal.
All right. And go ahead and post that for me.
I will attempt to do so. There we are.
So she needs to make a con save, or otherwise she is forced to drop it. That is a failure. She drops her weapon.
All right.
Oh, hell.
Well, from bonus, can I move hop along brief, like alongside me before I like move away? You know what? No, to heck with it. I'm just gonna have it eat it. Cassie's gonna hop on top of hop along here. So, if you want your
That
opportunity
Drake will take a attack of opportunity.
Okay.
18.
Oh, my AC is 19.
All right.
Shield back up again. And I would like, actually not on top of Hopalong. I'm going to retract that for a moment. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. I'm going to have her go like back here. And again, Cassidy is going to use her bonus action to try to tell Hoppy to come back to her. But
All right.
he is not going to.
As you call out the command, Hopalong digs its rabbit feet into this icy floor and holds its ground.
She is looking very distressed that he's not listening to her. And he will take the dodge action. And
Alright.
he will move to this position to stand in front of Jessica and provide some cover. And that's going to be Cassidy.
All right. At the end of your turn, Rezmir uses a legendary action
Oh, crud.
to cast
Oh.
Darkness.
Oh.
Oh, Lord.
Oh no.
I can't see.
You are enveloped in a cloud of darkness that even those of you with dark vision cannot see through.
Ah, damn it.
Shit.
Oh,
And
this
that
is
will
dark.
bring it to Rezmir's turn. As she ignores her sword and runs in, let's see here. Where's she going? Goes right there.
Oh dear.
And she's going to take a deep breath. And I need, this would be Arthurax and Jessica to make a dexterity saving throw.
Dex save.
Yep.
Natural one.
No.
19.
I need more dice.
Oh
no.
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 Jessica's dead.
Oh no!
You don't know yet. There it is.
I need 60
1,
20s.
2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh no.
That is going to be Jessica. You're going to take 18 acid damage.
Oh my god.
Arthurix, you take 0 because you passed.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Evasion's useful.
And let's see. That is going to be the end of her turn. And Eldrath, at the beginning of your turn,
Yep.
she's going to take a legendary action to make a melee attack against Arthurax with advantage.
Oh no.
That's a natural 20.
Shit.
What the fuck?
How much?
A lot.
God.
Hold on. One, two. That's 9
2 upstairs.
plus. 9 plus 15.
Oh my god.
4 plus 4, 28 slashing damage
What?
as she rakes you with her claws.
28.
Shit.
28 slashing damage.
Oh my word. Out of 4.
Eldrath, your turn.
Okay. Quick question about the ambush drakes. Are they paying attention or are they still gnawing on the giants?
They are gnawing on them at the moment. If you want to call them into battle, it will be your action to do an animal handling check.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Just wanted to check that first.
Mm-hmm.
So I can still see, well, I can still sense Rezmir, yes?
Yes.
Okay. Ooh. Ooh. Wow. It's not really a great first turn. Not gonna lie.
Nope.
Would it be metagaming to ask about like a spell that I think I remember Eldrath having?
Which spell?
Not necessarily metagaming, no.
Well, I'm trying to remember if this was this game or something else where someone had a spell that would light someone up.
Fairy Fire?
Oh,
Very
I
fine.
do have it, yes.
That would protect against someone who is like invisible, but this is a darkness
Oh,
situation.
is this different? Okay.
Yeah.
That's a GM
No,
call.
trust me,
think.
I've thought about Fairy Fire, but I'm thinking more of going with Bane right now.
There are specific rules for the spell Darkness, so this is what that is. So as far as Fairy Fire, I will let you know, just as two people who work with the arcane on a frequent basis, in order to dispel darkness, the light has to be of a higher level than the darkness. And darkness is a level 2 spell. So anything lower than level 2 or lower is not going to dispel the darkness.
But it is a concentration spell.
It is.
And Eldrath's the only one with dark vision that can see, or vision that can see her.
At the moment, yes.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so I currently can't see the guard drake that's inside the darkness area with us. I can't see outside the darkness, correct?
No. You can only
Okay.
see you can see the rest of your group there, but not the Drake.
Okay. Oh. All right. Nah, that would make me go out of there. Put me in quite the pickle. Shit. All right. I'm going to cast Yeah, I'm gonna cast Lightning Bolt. And if I can angle it, because I mean I know where that Drake was, but I know I can't see it now, but if I angle the shot, would that work?
I'll let you do it, but I'm going to give that Drake advantage on its saving throw.
That's fine. Okay. Casting Lightning Bolt at 3rd level.
Let's see. That is a pass for Rezmir and a failure for the guard Drake, even with advantage.
All right.
So it's going to take the full damage, 29. And Rezmir is going to take half damage, which would be 14.
All right, I'll shout to the others to move back from out of the shadows. And Eldrath will run out to the side here.
Where are you?
Where?
Run back. Run backwards.
I need to figure out
All right.
what's backwards.
That will bring it to Arthrax. At the beginning of your turn,
Oh no.
she is going to take another legendary action.
Jeez.
Uh-huh.
She's going to swing at you with advantage.
Oh no.
That is going to be a 15 to hit.
That matches.
All right. As she deals you min damage, 5 slashing damage. Oh, wait, hold
Uncanny
on.
dodge.
Wait, hold on.
Okay.
Oh, I misread that. Sorry, hold on. It's not just
500.
5.
God damn it.
Is it
It's going to
600
be
to pass?
18 slashing damage. So you can uncanny. Oh wait, uncanny dodge I believe requires you to be able to see it.
That's true. Then even having that would still take.
You can
me out.
post it into the.
God.
You can post it into the chat. We can all see it together.
I think it's cunning action. I think.
No, it's not cutting
No,
action.
it's uncanny. Uncanny dodge.
Uncanny dodge.
Oh, there it is. Sorry. There we are.
When an attacker that you can see hits you with an attack, so you cannot see this attack, so you cannot use uncanny dodge.
So
So you're gonna take-
unfortunately, he wasn't fast enough, and he gets taken
Yep.
down.
18 slashing, which is going to render you unconscious.
Yep.
As you hear the sound of a body hitting the ground.
Let the spider hit the floor. Let the spider hit the floor.
In that case, I'm going to need a death saving throw.
Oh, jeez. Already? 5.
That is 1 failure.
Oh no.
That brings it to Olia. Are you there, Olia? I can't hear you.
Oh yeah, did you mute yourself?
How about now?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
I turned down the gain because I could hear my breathing in the mic.
Ah, fair enough.
I'm breathing heavily. This is a tough battle. But yes, you can. The guard came before Rezmir did, so I would have seen that. You know. general
You would be aware that they're in that vicinity, but you are considered blinded in this scenario, so that means you will have disadvantage on attacks against anything you try to hit. And anything that is also in the darkness has actually would wash if you tried to attack it, because
yeah, we both.
they would normally have disadvantage. Yeah, so it would be a wash. So it would be a straight roll.
But obviously, she can see through the darkness.
But I can kind of get a feel for moving backwards.
Yeah, sure. You can still move, so as soon as you're out of the area, you'll be able to see.
Yeah, so I can like move back here. Was the thing. I was like, I could assume that since he was like right around here, that I'm not gonna hit him. That's why I'm like, this is terrible. But I will pull out at least one of my cross. Start out with the heavy crossbow again. So
All right,
much luck.
it'll
for
be
me.
a straight roll.
Yep. Heavy crossbow.
7,
Very
unfortunately, not gonna hit. Sorry. Anything for your bonus action?
Right, that's the thing. Not to think of anything for now.
Okay. Then that's going to bring it to Jessica.
Okay. Is there any way I could use my hearing to like hear Arthurax go down next to me?
I would say you definitely heard it. Yes.
Okay. And can I use that to sort of target in the direction for a spell?
You can try, but you're still going to be at disadvantage depending on which spell it is.
Okay. Because I don't have any level 3 or 4 spell slots anymore, and I don't think I could like. Okay, you said level, like it had to be a level higher than Darkness is level 2.
Yes.
I'm assuming that means my cantrip of light is not going to cut it.
It won't work. No.
Okay. Would it do me any favors? Like, would it give me any vision, or is it just I am blind?
This, I hate using this phrase, but this is advanced darkness.
No, it's fine.
Yep. So yeah,
I just-
unfortunately, your cantrip light is not going to do anything for you. It's
Okay.
It's going to be overpowered by the darkness.
It's
Understood.
advanced darkness and dragons.
Okay.
Complicated darkness.
Then I will throw a. I will try to throw a chromatic orb towards Rezmir. Gonna go ahead and throw it at level 2. And
Right. It will be a disadvantage.
Yep, I understand. I'll take my D20 first for my wild magic. 14.
All right.
What did I
And
take
let
first?
me go ahead and throw this on disadvantage.
And what kind of damage are you trying to do?
I was gonna go with like lightning,
Okay.
but I don't think I got there, Chief.
No, afraid not. 9 is going to miss.
Okay. Well, I am just sending off that ball of lightning into the darkness, and I'm just gonna slowly back my way out, away from where Rezmir was standing, to try and get out of the darkness.
Any luck back there?
Nah, I don't. I think I whiffed.
Dang. Same.
All right. Anything for your bonus action?
No. I think that's
All
about
right.
it.
I'll bring it to the next guard drake. As it goes rushing into the darkness and runs headfirst into Hopalong. And it's going to try and attack Hopalong with disadvantage.
Okay.
Advanced disadvantage.
That is going to be a 9 to miss.
Miss. Clang.
The hell was that?
Sorry.
That was Hopalong razzing him.
And then a 14 to hit.
Just missed.
Okay, that is a miss for them.
What a coincidence.
That brings it to the next one, who is also going to try to attack Hopalong. That is going to be a 19.
Hit.
For
That's with. Oh, it's a
min damage, 4 piercing. Sorry, what?
More.
Oh, it's a straight
Nothing.
roll, of course. That's what I was
Yeah.
asking.
Yeah. Marked.
All right, and then that is going to be a 14 to hit.
Another miss.
Another miss. All right, that brings it to you, Cassidy.
Cassidy's just like looking around. It's like, what the Sam hell do we do? I can't see. I can't see shit in there.
Shut up.
Can Cassidy squeeze between like the darkness and the wall to kind of like bounce over to where she dropped the sword?
You could try. I mean, if you go through the darkness, there is nothing to impede you. You just can't see.
Okay, so she is going to attempt to go here and just basically use like her rabbit hop to hop up onto the desk, and then she's going to basically take another action. Where was she when she dropped the sword? Like about here?
She was, yeah, back that way.
Okay. She is going to stay here. She's basically going to stay on top of the sword, but not pick it up because she's still concentrating on it. The bitch could still come back. But she's going to have her gun out and get ready for the next one. And could she have heard Arthrax go down, like his death?
Oh yeah,
Gurgle.
you heard him let out a groan and then a thud as he hit the ground.
Hoppy, I don't know what's got into you, but if you can get Arthrax out of there, do it. And I'm going to let you determine what Hopalong does from now on.
Whoa.
As from the darkness, you hear a voice say, "Acknowledged."
Oh.
What?
Okay.
Who said that?
You can speak the
my.
entire time?
He's talking back.
Look who's talking now.
That little shit.
As Hopalong is going to try to pick up Arthrax with athletics here. What's the plus to their athletics score?
I'll get you that info. It is a +5.
+5, so that's going to make it a 13. So that is going to cover it as they go to move back. Unfortunately, the Drakes cannot see. Rezmir, however, knows this is happening,
Uh-oh.
but is not able to make an attack. All right. And they have 40 feet of movement usually?
40. So he
Yep,
would be able to
alright.
move 20 feet carrying Arthrax.
As you can see, just barely popping out of the darkness, Olia, an unconscious Arthrax and a very defiant automaton.
Oh my god. Oh my
The
god.
defiance is strong in this one.
That's Cassidy's turn.
No way.
All right.
This is something that Deyna and I agreed on beforehand.
Yeah, we talked about this. Yep.
Betrayed.
All right. Rolling a d6 for Rezmir. Okay. As stepping out of the darkness and rushing towards you, Cassidy, is Rezmir. As she reaches out with her hand to try to slash at your face. That is going to be a 19.
Cassie's gonna slam the handle of her gun, and she's gonna cast shield.
As
Not today,
Rezmir's-
lizard.
As she scrapes her claws against your arcane shield and looks down on you.
You will make a fine meal for a victory feast.
And you'll make fine luggage.
Sassy.
All right.
Wow.
Damn, go off. Queen.
That is going to end her turn. At the beginning of Eldrath's turn, she's going to take a legendary action and try to attack Cassidy again.
Shield still up?
Shield is still up. That is going to miss. All right, Eldrath, your turn.
Eldrath's gonna run back through the darkness, stopping there at the edge. Can he see Rezmir and Cassidy?
You can, yes.
Awesome. Okay. Eldrath. Eldrath can see this guard drake, yes?
Yes.
Alright.
And you would have advantage on him for an attack.
No, I think it would just be normal.
Yeah, you would have advantage, actually.
Oh,
Because it's not
Because
able
you
to
have-
defend.
true.
You have blindsight, it doesn't.
Right. I was a bit more focused on debuffing or buffing right now. Eldrath wants to cast Fairy Fire.
Ooh.
A 20-foot cube within range, yeah. So, if it's possible to lay it down so it hits Rezmir and the guard drakes, right?
Yeah, that should work.
This basically the bottom line would
Your
be
center point would be right about here.
right.
Or right about here, actually.
If that's okay with Deyna.
It's a 20-foot
Yeah.
diameter, right?
Yeah.
Oh, that's not going to get her.
You're going to be able to get either the guard drakes or her, not both.
Oh, I see. I was measuring wrong. I see.
Shit.
Right, it should be 4 squares. No, I'm still gonna cast it on her.
All right. Dex
So
save, right?
Yes.
All right, that is a pass.
Dang.
Despite her size, she is very quick.
Mm-hmm. Great. I don't have anything else.
All right. Arthrex, I need a death saving throw.
Yep. 12.
That is a pass.
Yay.
So 1 pass, 1 fail.
Yep.
And at the end of your turn, Rezmir is going to take a legendary action to try to hit Cassidy. That is going to be not enough. That is only going to be 16. Which will bring it to Olia.
Okay, so would it be a sort of athletics check or strength check to drag Arthrex out of the darkness? Just to the corner right there?
Yeah, it would be in athletics. He's not in any danger by being in the darkness. I will say that. He's not going to take damage or anything like that.
Of course, I just
But you can do that,
would
yes.
know. This would be an action, though. Shoot.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, maybe not then. So, I will use a different action then. I'll use Cure Wounds, but at a 2nd level.
All right.
Nice.
Yay.
We need to do this. I can't
The
believe
good
this happened
touch.
to you. Good touch. I guess I'll just post it then. Because
yes.
Oh, come on. At what level? Oh. Well,
So 10 healing.
All right.
it's something.
10
Yeah,
healing.
it's something, yes. So there we go, and I can get rid of my saves for right now.
Yep. And you are no longer unconscious. However, you are prone.
Ah!
And riding on Hopalong.
Well, this is different.
God. I'm glad you're back, buddy.
She hurts like hell.
Oh, I can tell.
You have acid burns all over your body.
Maybe I shouldn't have touch.
Damn.
I'm thinking this
Wow.
internally, though.
All
I
right.
gotta say
It's
this.
not
Wow.
contagious. At least I don't think so.
Acid's like, I would know.
All right. That's your action. Anything else?
Right, that's all I got for that action. Yeah, can't think of anything else.
All right.
Actually, wait,
That's
wait.
good. Mhm.
For now, well, gosh darn it, opening up my window's too small. I am going to do a Shield of Faith on Arthrax, but I want to see your AC first.
You cannot
Can't-
actually. You've already
can't.
used a leveled spell. So,
Oh yeah, you're right. Yeah, that's all then.
So next time.
all right. That brings it to Jessica.
Okay. Well, can't see much on this side of the darkness. I only get like 30 feet of movement, so. But if I cut over to just
Do a Cassidy.
I mean, pretty much. I'm gonna kind of slide over this way. This is probably a mistake, but if I want to do anything, I gotta see her. So just kind of go up to the top and then a little over to the right. Kind of try to give Cassidy some backup. And I will try another chromatic orb, this time at 1st level. So let me drop my d20.
And this will be a straight roll.
Yep. So doesn't go wild.
Yay.
Oh.
Oh man, can you imagine though? Just like turn into a chicken.
Turn into a pot plant.
Yeah, there you go.
Perfect timing.
No,
Damage
it's
type?
Turn, lightning.
Lightning.
Again.
Okay.
Shocker. Oh.
9.
What is
Oh
wrong
my-
with our roll?
I am.
That's it. I'm stating it now. I hate chromatic orb.
Yeah,
Period.
I hate my
It's a-
dice.
I think we've hit
It's
with
a first
one
level
out of the
spell for a
last
reason.
10.
I am
Yeah.
so done with it.
I don't have.
Alright.
Like, the issue is I don't have anything else. Like the
I
level 1
understand.
spell slots are all I have left.
Still got Eldritch Blast.
Yeah, but I'm out of spell slots, so I can't quicken the spell.
You mean you're out of sorcery points?
Yeah. Yes. Whatever I said. Sorry.
Well, you can always break down spell slots into sorcery points as a bonus action.
Right. I
Ooh.
think I will probably do that. That's the.
Should be, I believe, 2 points for a 1st level spell.
Yeah. I'm trying to remember the. Is it? Yeah, meta magic. Okay. Nope, that's not it. I'm looking for like the what is flexible casting? That's what it's called. Yeah, so I will burn one of my spell slots, level 1 spell slots into 2 sorcery points then.
All right.
Did you use my ring yet?
I have not used a ring yet.
Okay. Thought for
I will-
after the battle.
Yeah.
Or during,
maybe,
you don't know.
Maybe as a, I don't
Or
know if
during.
that's a full action or a bonus action.
It is an action, sadly, to use it, so
Okay.
FYI.
Well, let me go ahead and do this point conversion. There we go. And I believe that's my turn.
All right. Bring it to first guard Drake, which is going to run straight forward,
It's like to imagine.
stepping out of the darkness and seeing Olia there.
Oh.
And it's
Hey, bud.
going to try to hit. That is going to be a 22.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Oof,
jeez.
yes.
That is a hit. So that's going to be...
Nasty.
that is going to be 8 piercing,
Yikes.
and then 16 to hit.
Oh, no. Whew.
All right. So that's that one's turn. I'll bring it to the next one, who, see here. I'm going to roll a perception check for it to see if it knows what's in its surroundings.
If it knows.
That's a 19, so yeah.
The nose
As it-
knows.
As it smelled ozone burning and realizes that somebody is nearby and starts running this way until it slams into Jessica.
Oh no.
Ah, fuck.
Bulk.
And that's a natural 1 to hit,
Hooray!
and a 17 to hit. I believe you do still have mage armor up.
I do. I sure do. You said it's a 17?
17.
I have to use my reaction to cast shield,
Yep.
All right.
Save
which
yourself.
is my last spell slot. I am down to just cantrips.
Mhm.
All right, as that attack does not take purchase. That will bring it to Cassidy.
Cassidy is about ready to swap her weapon, and then she sees the Drake rush over to Jessica, and she just holds up a finger. Excuse me a second, lizard, and she'll take her gun, and she will aim it past Rezmir towards this guy. Gonna just try to do regular damage here, because we gotta like end this thing. I don't know what the AC is, so I don't think I want to risk sharpshooter. But of course, me saying that now means that I would roll high. I don't care. Gonna go
You
ahead
fought
and
these things before. As far as its exact AC, I'm not going to be able to tell you, of course. But...
Right. I'm just gonna do a regular shot and see what happens.
Okay.
Try.
Ooh,
Natural
Nice.
20.
Should have done it.
nice.
Solid hit. That's going to be
Alright.
15 piercing.
Yep. Second shot, same. I am so sorry. I have advantage on, but it.
Don't worry.
The first, yeah,
We'll just take the
And-
first one. So 21 is a hit.
that's 9 more damage.
All right. Severely wounded.
Now, based on our conversations, I presume that I won't have my bonus action for hop along anymore, considering what's happening with him.
You can still issue commands.
Okay.
However, if Hopalong does not determines that that plan is or that command is not conducive to what it needs to do, then it will ignore it.
Fair. I'm just gonna yell out, Hoppy, protect the others!
Defensive mode activated.
Well, the same hell! Eldrath, is that you?
It can talk.
Eldrath's
What?
like right there in the edge of the darkness, kind of like does the I don't know.
Am I sure I'm not dead?
He, Yeah. So that's what we're gonna go ahead and do then.
All right. And that's going to bring it to Rezmir. And she got her breath weapon back.
Uh-oh.
And let's see here. She is going to continue to slash down on you.
Okay.
In an attempt to hit you as hard as she can. That is going to be a 16, which I don't believe hits you.
Does not hit.
All right. Let's see. She is going to end concentration on darkness. And just stand there snarling above you. And that is going to be her turn. However, at the beginning of Eldrath's turn, she's going to use a legendary action to try to hit you again.
Okay.
Of course.
She's mad, so that's going to be a 25 to hit.
Oh.
Hits.
How many of these do you have?
She gets a certain number of legendary actions per round.
God, she's using them all up at once.
She is going to deal you 6 slashing damage with her claws. I need a concentration check for heat metal.
Yeah.
DC 10.
Yep. I'm just getting to it.
Pass.
Oh.
Nice.
Yes.
You're keeping that sword out of her hand, so good
Yep.
job.
Yeah. Doing my best.
And that will bring it to Eldrath. Go ahead.
Once the darkness drops, Eldrath will shoot up a smirk and say to Rezmir, in Draconic, because why not? Thank you for dropping that. And with the snap of his finger, he's going to cast Bane on Rezmir and the 2 guard drakes.
All right.
My last first level slot. Need me to post that?
Yes, please.
Yee.
Charisma saving throw.
That is a failure for the guard drakes. However, that is a pass for Rezmir.
Damn it.
Fuck.
Why are we not shocked?
That's fine though. At least the guard drakes are covered with that.
All right, so they will be subtracting a d4 from all of their attacks and saving throws.
Mm-hmm.
Neat.
And unfortunately, all my bonus action stuff is tapped. Except for, like, I think, chromatic warding. I think that's a reaction, actually.
For a second, I thought you were going to say chromatic orb, and I was going to cry.
No, this is different. Oh, it is an action. Okay. But only to poison damage. Okay. Eldrath will move 15 feet this way, and it looks like he pulls out the Wand of Winter and prepares it.
Ooh.
All right. That will bring it to Arthurax. And at the beginning of your turn, she's going to use a legendary action to attack Cassidy. That is a 21.
Last spell slot, shield.
All right. This shield goes up as she rakes against that arcane shield and smiles as she sees you struggling.
Running out of tricks, little bunny.
Tricks are for rabbits, bitch.
Arthrax, your turn. It will take half your movement to stand up from prone.
Out of character question, how far can I throw?
Depends on the item. So for your daggers, the optimal range is 20. The maximum range is 60. So
How
if you
about a
throw
certain-
past,
How about a certain gem?
I'm gonna say the same.
20. Alright. Then I'm gonna throw the.
Are you standing up from prone first, or
No, I'm gonna stay down actually.
okay? Then you'll be throwing at disadvantage.
Oh, that is the case?
Yep.
Then never mind, it would be better if I do stand up. So I'm gonna take the 15 to stand up.
Okay.
And he's gonna quickly go through his bag to grab the green emerald that he stored in there. And he's gonna throw it 20 feet right here. Just shatter it.
Okay. As you pull out the elemental gem
What the rogue doing?
and throw out, as it shatters and summons a water elemental.
What
My friends! Good call. Surf's up, dude! Righteous! Jinx, you owe me a Coke.
How about a
All right.
empty bottle of Sprite?
Sure.
Unfortunately, that's just my action.
That is your action,
Aw.
yes.
Boomer.
So for my bonus, I'm just gonna turn to Olia
Yes.
and just nod his head towards the Drake in front of him and go, "Smite the bitch,"
Yee.
and that
All
would be his help.
right.
Very helpful.
Excellent.
Hey! You are up from prone, right?
Yes.
Okay. Making sure.
All right. Olia, you have advantage on the next attack you make against that guard trike.
Yay. But I do have to use one of my divine smites.
Well, you don't have to.
But
That's just that was just the flavor of him.
Yes.
Yes. Thank you. Alright. Of course, you know what I'm gonna bring out. The good old Warhammer. Oh, advantage. Shoot.
Roll again. Yep.
Yeah.
Roll
My
again.
crit.
Come on.
24 is a hit.
Alright, I'm gonna click on this one. Aw.
Ah!
Dang
It was
it.
on that
All right,
8.
that's 5 damage, 5 bludgeoning.
More bonk, more bonk. As he goes
All right,
again.
you have another attack.
Yes, I do. Neat.
It's not an advantage.
Oh, 15.
Only the first attack had advantage, so 15, but 15 is a hit,
Nice.
and it is bleeding heavily, by the way.
More
Nice.
10. All right, 10 bludgeoning. As it lets out a roar of pain, and it is definitely struggling to stay up, but it is still trying.
Alright. Well, with a bonus action now, I can help you out, Arthur-X. Thanks for the help. Here, take some of this, and I give you a shield of faith.
Oh.
Excellent.
Here we go. Do we want me to put it
Right.
in? Wait,
You can post it, yeah.
yeah, post it. God. That thing.
Phew, okay.
Faith.
Plus
Olia.
2 bonus AC, okay. Thank you.
Lasts for 1 minute or 10 minutes. Okay, so it's up for a while.
Yep.
All right.
That's a lot
That's
of
going to bring it to Jessica.
Hello. So, I've got this big nasty lizard right in front of me.
Mm-hmm.
I think I'm gonna try and do something about that. I don't know if I've ever actually used this thing on this campaign, but I do have a dagger, and I do intend to use it since it isn't melee
You
range.
might want to look at your other cantrips.
Do you have Shocking Grasp or something?
I do.
That's a melee attack.
That is way better because of
Is it?
you are a sorcerer.
Oh yeah. Sorry. My brain
You don't
is
have to
really fried from
apologize.
work today. No, I
You are
was
not
How many times have you been on the front line having to deal with melee spells?
seriously, yeah.
fair. I was honestly going to use that as my bonus attack though. Like I was going to use Quickened and
Oh
if
well,
I
you still
needed to.
could. Yeah, if you
You
if
can
you
do
wanted
twice
to.
in a
You could-
row.
But
Yeah,
if
you can
it's
do
more
multiple
if it's just
cantrips.
overall more effective, then like yeah. Then yeah, I will use Shocking Grasp as a cantrip at regular action.
Discombobulated.
Very. Cantrips don't need the D20. 18.
18
Nice.
is a hit.
4 lightning. I got 2 2s on 2d8.
All right,
It'd be that way sometimes.
and you could quicken that if you wanted to.
And just do it
You can-
again.
You could do it again.
Grab
You
it
know
It
what?
with
also
both
Why
hands.
it also can't take reactions.
What's up?
It can't take reactions, so you could move away without an opportunity.
Ah. This is true.
And you can hit it and then move.
Yes. So I am going to go ahead and hit it again. 8. Never mind.
8 does not hit.
Yeah, let me dock those sorcery points. And then so it can't take reaction till the start of its next turn, which is soon. But I am going to try and skirt away. Yep. Pulling a Zoidberg.
All right.
And that's my turn.
I'll bring it to the heavily wounded guard Drake, who's going to try to bite Olia for a 13,
No.
and then try to swing its tail at you for a 22.
Oh my goodness, yeah. Shoot.
Is that with a D4?
hits.
Minus the D4?
Oh, minus
With
the D4. Hold on.
D4. Oh, that
could go-
doesn't-
it could go below
could.
19.
It could.
That.
Say.
All right.
Please,
22
please.
minus 4 makes it an 18.
Yay!
That's a miss.
Let's go. No, but
All
Thank
does
right.
not.
God for Bane.
Yeah, it's a great spell.
All right.
Talking about me.
It is. No, it.
It crit.
I rolled a D4 and I got a 4 on the die.
You crit. Yes.
Nice.
Yes.
Good.
Yeah.
Roll for this
That's-
water elemental.
Yes.
Nice, it'll go after me.
Red.
Totally radical, dude.
All right. I'll bring it to this guard drake that looks around and sees a big water creature near it and is going to try to run and try to attack it
War garble.
because it's stupid.
Big.
That is going to be a 13, which wait, minus D4.
Yep.
12, that doesn't hit. And then 22 minus 3, which makes it a 19, which does hit. And it takes... Normally would be 7, but it is resistant to non-magical attacks.
Yes.
So it is going to take 3 piercing. Or 3 bludgeoning.
And it's also resistant against bludgeoning? Man. No. No, I'm joking.
The dial-up noises in my head just started there for a second.
Yep.
All right. That's going to bring it to Cassidy.
In looking briefly at the sword that's red hot on the ground, does Cassidy
Yes.
feel that she can wield it if she picked it up?
It is a great sword, and you are a small creature, so there would be detriments to you trying.
Got it. Keeping heat metal on that thing.
Okay.
I am going to use a bonus action to switch to my light blade. This one I can wield, and I shall do so. Sticking our resident lizard here twice. First attack. Hiya. That's a no.
11 does not hit.
Second attack. Hiya. 16.
16 hits.
Okay, that is 11 piercing damage.
As you stab her in the thigh and she lets out a hiss.
See, I can do what you can't. Hit. I'm just trying to get her so pissed that she's not like paying attention to the ones who are really wounded.
All right.
And Hoppy does what Hoppy does.
As Hopalong is going to continue to take a dodge action and protecting the other. Oh, actually, they're going to go ahead and move over here
Mm-hmm.
to help defend Olia, as was
Aw,
ordered.
Thank you.
All right.
Do you tell him thank you?
Yes. Of
You
course,
say
why-
thank you
why
out loud?
wouldn't I? Yes, thank you.
You are welcome, Olia, craftsman.
Oh, what the? Oh, what? Of course. Yeah. Sure. Thanks.
All right. That brings it to Rezmir,
Oh.
who's going to sidestep and take a deep breath.
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
I need Cassidy and Jessica to make dexterity
you
saving throws.
Son of a bitch.
21. Not a natural one this time.
11.
All right. Well, these are all pretty low.
Not bad. Not bad.
Cassidy, you're going to take 12 acid damage. And Jessica, you're going to take 6 acid damage.
Ow.
And Cassidy, I need a concentration on heat metal.
That hurt.
11.
That is a pass.
Oh. Okay. Is that all you got? Ugh.
No, it isn't. And that's the end of her turn, but at the beginning of Eldrath's turn, she's going to rear back her claws and try to strike you.
Okay.
Woo! That is the lowest this die has rolled.
Oh.
I just rolled a 2 on the die.
It hits.
Yo.
No, I'm kidding.
Well, egg.
Oh,
I'm sorry, I just
that
wanted to
would
get your
suck.
hopes up for just a second.
Like, legit. That would
Yeah,
suck.
it would.
Mhm.
How did my
Alright.
dex get to 4? Jeez.
All right. That is Eldrath's turn then. Go ahead.
All right. Is it? Would it be possible for Eldrath to move to if I can have the right thing on to here without getting attacked? Like if I shimmy across this wall.
I'm going to say no.
All right. That's fine. Eldrath moves up next to her, continuing Draconic. It's like, you're not the only one that could do that. And he's going to use his Poison Breath, which is a 30-foot line. Well, that's not it. This one. So yes, and if I was kind of right, I should be able to hit that guard
Yep.
Drake as well with this. So they
should
need
be able to.
Yep, they need to make a Constitution saving throw, and I believe it will be 8 plus Constitutions, 12, 15.
15. Okay.
It should be.
All right. The Drake gets a 17, so it
Okay.
passes. And Rezmir fails. She is going to use her legendary action. Oh wait, no, excuse me, I'm misreading that. Never mind. So yeah, she fails.
Finally.
All right.
Unfortunately, I rolled
6.
Italy.
6 poison damage. Okay.
One time.
It's okay. Fortunately, that is what I can do right now.
Okay. That'll bring it to the water elemental, who.
Oh, cool.
Blub blub, motherfucker.
Ride the wave.
So yeah, it is going to move forward and engulf the
Yes.
Check this
Let's
out, my
see.
dudes.
Samel gave us one
It's-
useful thing.
All right. Oh no, it can only do that on its turn. Okay, so yes, the water elemental is going to make 2 slam attacks as it lifts up the guard drake and just slams it into the ice floor beneath it.
Oh.
Ooh.
That's a nat 1 as the drake managed to swim around to avoid the hit. But the second hit is going to hit them.
Oh.
And let's see how much damage this does. Holy shit. Okay. That is 1 below max damage for a total of 19 bludgeoning.
Yes.
Oh,
Let's go.
Oh.
That drake is dying. It is not good.
That doesn't sound like
Alright.
much money.
That's the water elemental's turn. That brings it to Arthrax's turn. And at the
He is-
beginning of your turn, she is
Uh-huh.
Rezmir is going to use a legendary action to attack Cassidy. That's a natural 20.
God damn it.
yep.
All right.
It's the second one you roll with that. I'm not digging it.
It
That
was
is
waiting
going to
and biding
be-
its time.
That's going to be 10 slashing.
Cassidy is looking really, really rough now.
And 1 more concentration
Yep,
check.
I'm on it. I'm on it. I just gotta lower my thing here.
That's passed.
Oh,
Well, seeing how
Right.
Cassidy's in trouble, he's gonna stay put and use steady aim on Rezmir.
Go right ahead.
25.
25 is a hit.
And with sneak attack, it's 29.
I'm so proud of Saku.
Thank you,
We've
Arthur.
learned. We've learned.
As the arrow goes right in between her shoulder blades, and she lets out a scream of pain as blood starts pouring down her robes.
Back off, acid breath.
Oh.
Just hearing that.
I didn't say that out loud.
Just like that's,
Yes.
That'll bring it to
is
Olia.
in character. All right. Let's get into action. Warhammer time. Here goes. Oh shit! I forgot to turn off advantage. Yeah, that's not gonna be good.
7's not going to hit, sadly.
Okay, now I'm back on normal.
Heck.
damn it! You hit him with a convenience store.
Ah, one more time. One more time.
Natural
There we
20.
There must be
Huzzah!
balance in all things.
As you
Not bad.
bring your warhammer down across the jaw of this guard drake, and it snaps its head and falls to the ground dead.
Yes.
Yeah, talk about jaw problems. Ah.
Should name it Jawbreaker.
That's a good idea. I wonder who said that.
Hop
Yeah,
along.
that. What?
No, I'm kidding.
Gasp! Yeah, that's
As As Hopalong says, excellent form.
Wow. Thanks. I learned it from my mentors.
You are welcome, Olia, craftsman.
God, I don't think I could get used to this.
That brings it to Jessica.
You
All
can't.
right. So, seeing that, brain, come on, don't do this to me now. All right, I'm just gonna keep this short. Chill touch, Rezmir.
It's okay, Jessica.
22 to hit,
Nice.
That is a hit.
7 necrotic.
As a skeletal, ghostly hand flies out and grips at Rezmir's throat as she lets out a gurgle before it dissipates.
And I don't have any more sorcery points, so I'm just gonna continue to keep my distance, sort of hugging the wall here, and that's my turn.
Right.
I am very useless without spell slots. This is not fun.
As that brings it to the
Dead.
oh wait, that Drake is dead.
Yeah, he
So
outed.
that will bring it to the other Drake, who has to make a strength saving throw. That is a failure, as it takes... As the water elemental just starts crushing it with the pressure of the water,
Yes.
and it dies.
Beautiful.
Blood just starts
Wipe out.
spreading through the water elemental.
Whoa.
Oh, beautiful.
Alright, so it is dead. That brings it to Cassidy.
Question, Dana.
Mm-hmm.
With heat metal on the sword, if Cassidy just wanted to kick the sword away, would you allow that just as a bonus action, or would that have to be an action?
I mean, it is a great sword, so it's going to take some effort. If you want to kick it away, I will go ahead and say that is a bonus action, and it will need an athletics check in order to do that.
I will try to kick it as far as I can in the direction of the bitch mage's tower over here, or wherever it was.
Okay.
So,
Fucker.
oh god, athletics sucks.
I have a DC in mind, so...
Yeah,
Fuck
and I'll
that.
probably not reach it, but we're gonna try.
You can do it.
Yeah, no, I can't. Not with 5.
Unfortunately not. As
That's
soon as
fine.
you try to kick it, it just stubs against your boot.
Dang it! Ah! Well, I got one size from me. And 2 more light blade attacks on Rezmir. Uh,
18 is a hit.
6 piercing.
Hooray.
Second attack. 10 piercing.
As you go right into her ribs. As she lets out a gasp.
See the difference between you and me? Yeah. I got friends. That's it.
Damn.
And
That
Hop
brings
Along
it
does what Hoppy
to-
does. Oh yeah, what would Hoppy do?
Oh,
WWHD. What would Hoppy do?
What?
Hopalong is going to start charging towards Rezmir. It is going to go ahead and dash to get right up next to you.
50 feet.
You will cease your attacks.
Hoppy? What the hell? Oh. Oh.
As Rezmir, looking at you, snarls.
Who needs friends when you have power?
And she is going to use her 2 legendary action points to cast Darkness.
Oh.
Oh, not again.
Can she do that on her turn? I guess so.
Stop cheating.
Well, I thought legendary actions were things done outside of.
Let me double check. I've
Yeah, because.
Rep-
Go ahead.
can be used at at the end of another creature's turn. You're right. Okay.
Yes.
All right. So she can't do that yet. All right. In that case, let's see. What is she going to do? Let's see.
Still suffer under the boot of my elemental.
She is going to hold out her hand, pointing it towards you, Cassidy, and then aim it over your shoulder. And she's going to shoot at Jessica.
Oh.
As an acid bolt goes flying out of her hand.
No.
Oh, you.
That's a 17 to hit.
That is a hit.
Oh no.
How much HP do you have?
3.
Even
I'm
with a
guessing
min
it's
damage
about to be
roll.
0.
Even with a min damage roll, you would be at 0.
Yep, I'm out.
As Jessica goes down.
Oh no.
No.
After that, she just turns her gaze back to you, Cassidy, with a big toothy grin.
What good are friends if they're dead?
And at the beginning of her turn, now she's going to act. At the beginning of Eldrath's turn, she's going to activate Darkness.
My eyes.
Okay.
Okay.
Eldrath's gonna keep speaking in Draconic. As he walks over this way, out of her reach, if she does have a reaction to do anything, go for it.
She does, actually.
Why am I not surprised?
That is going to be a 19 to hit.
It'll hit.
All right, that will be 7 slashing damage.
Yeah, and Draconic, he'll say, I know that you want me the most, and I know what you're trying to do. But why cower in the darkness? And then he'll activate his clockwork amulet
Oh.
to get a base roll of 17 and shoot his first Eldritch Blast at her.
All right. So go ahead and just activate it, roll it, and then hit the
Yeah.
damage roll.
Well,
Damage roll. 8.
Eldrath,
Yeah.
how do you kill Rezmir the Black?
Yeah!
yes.
Waiting for this.
Let's go.
She hit me with what, her claw?
Yes.
If possible, I'd like to grab her wrist as her claw is like embedded into my chest. And I'll just hold up my palm, turn it into a gun, and shoot her right through the heart as I'm saying those words to her.
And you're to blame.
You give love a bad name.
Don't ruin the moment.
Sorry.
What
I
are they
couldn't
talking
resist.
about?
She didn't have a heart.
Not anymore.
As Eldrath, you see it. Well, not see it, but sense it. As blood splatters out of Rezmir's back. As the darkness falls. And you can see blood splattered all over Hopalong and Cassidy. As Rezmir stands there with a hole in her chest.
Nice.
Oh, no.
Oh,
Frolum says hello.
my queen. No. Why?
as Rezmir, her body suddenly becomes ash and falls down into a pile of ash,
Oh.
leaving nothing behind except a mask, an insignia, and nothing else.
Sword still here?
The sword is still there.
Okay.
No gold? I'm joking.
What a cheap dragon.
No.
All right. Anything else for your turn, Eldrath?
I mean, his eyes are on that mask.
Anything else for your turn?
He'll
You know you want it.
approach the mask and kneel and kind of just stare at the pile of ash and start trying to understand why she still was calling out to Tiamat.
All right. That brings it to the water elemental. I have bad news.
Oh no.
You did not summon this creature with a spell, so you do not have any control over it.
Oh, fuck.
Suddenly,
So
very
guess
glad
what?
I'm unconscious.
Ugh.
As it goes and moves towards Hopalong and tries to grab it and engulf it. And
Arthros,
it's going
call it off!
Do something.
that is going to be a 20 to hit.
He was dodging, was he? No, he dashed. You made him dash.
He did dash.
Oh, crap.
Okay. Yep.
And that is going to be a total of 13 bludgeoning.
God damn it.
Second attack. That is going to miss. As from within the water elemental, you can hear, "Error, error. This
Oh,
unit
shit.
is not prepared for underwater combat. Error, error."
No.
That brings it to Arthrax.
He's gonna steady aim at it.
You can't shoot water.
He's gonna try.
All right. Roll advantage.
25.
25. That is a hit. Yes.
Oops. Oh, okay.
And your regular damage too.
Yeah. Let's try.
Sneak.
So we'll just do the 18 of the 13. So that's
Not the 18
That's-
and 13. It's
that's
going to be the
13
10 and
and 10.
13. So
10 13 is 23.
23, and that is a magical weapon, so it will take full damage.
Ooh.
All right.
Oh,
That was
yes.
your action and bonus action. That brings it to Olia.
Oh shoot. Oh shoot. Oh shoot. I noticed that Jessica's knocked out. It's like looking over and knowing that he can't make it the full 30 in one go. But he'll move as much as he can. So he'll take 30 to go over here. And any more would be a full action.
It would.
Gotta do it for Jessica. And my full action is running over to her with my
All right.
remaining 20 feet. Well, yeah.
Good beat.
That brings it to Jessica. I need a death saving throw.
5.
That is a failure. That'll bring it to Cassidy.
Cassidy is just hanging on to life, but grabbing her sword and just yelling out, "You let my boy go, you puddle of piss!" And she will. I apologize if my yelling deafened anybody. I tried to go away from the microphone.
You're
Oh,
fine.
no, you're
All
fine.
right. All right.
He's entertained.
16 to hit.
16 does hit.
Okay.
So 6 piercing. It is a magical weapon, so
Yep. One more.
Please.
24 definitely a hit, so
God,
another 6.
Lowest damage possible. Great. Hoppy, if you can't get out of there. I don't know how, but get out of there.
All right. Let's see.
Get out
What
of
is their
washing
bonus
machine.
for their What is their bonus for their strength save?
It's a +2.
That's a natural 20 on the die.
Nice.
As busting out of the water elemental comes Hopalong as it moves back.
I just imagined that the $6 million man, as he was running, jumping out.
As 2 drainage tubes just pop out of Hopalong and water just starts.
That's gross, Hoppy.
Acknowledged and ignored.
I don't know if I love him more or I hate him more.
Yes.
Out of character, I
Everything
love
I've
this.
ever dreamed.
As Eldrath's having this conversation with Hopalong. Oh, sorry, is it? I didn't know if the turn was over.
That is going to be their turn, yes. So that'll bring it to Eldrath.
Okay. Yeah, he'll line up and start firing Eldritch Blast at the water elemental. 24.
24 is a hit, yes.
14.
Yes.
I
Nice.
think that's max.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Sure is.
That is
Alright.
max. Yeah. Another
Awesome.
Oh.
14.
14 just hits.
Aha.
Yee.
12. Yeah, 26 in total. Nice.
It's having trouble holding its shape together, but it's still there.
Why?
Arthrex, didn't you read the instructions before you stole it?
Okay, first off, what do you mean by stealing? Second of all, what instructions?
Anything else with your action or your turn, sir?
Why?
Somewhere in her unconscious haze, Jessica is angry at Arthrex.
I feel angry at Arthrex. I can't tell why.
No, that's gonna be it.
All right, I'll bring it to the water elemental, who is going to engulf Cassidy and Hopalong.
Oh no.
Together.
One attack on Hopalong. It is going to be a. I have to pull it up here again. 21.
Picked
Yeah,
up all
that's
the
it.
dust. Ash from
Oh.
Rezmir's body. Now you're swimming in Rezmir.
Yeah, you are swimming in Rezmir.
Oh god.
That is going to be 13 bludgeoning on Hopalong.
A Rezmir bath.
He is oily.
That is dirty water. That is blood.
Not Rezmir
And-
bath water.
An 11 to hit Cassidy.
Oh.
Misses.
Misses. All right. Brings it to Arthrax.
He's gonna steady him again while shouting shit, 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 shit. 25.
25 is a hit.
28.
As the arrow goes flying through it and leaving a hole before it slowly closes again.
Oh, come on.
And that'll bring it to Olia.
Okay. How far can I carry Jessica out of the way? This is definitely my action, but I think it's important.
It would be your action to lift Jessica up. I'm going to say this would be... you would not have to make a roll for this because she is unconscious and unable to resist you, and you are strong.
Yeah.
So you can move half of your movement while carrying somebody else.
Smart. Okay, I think I could just barely make it there, right? Just... Oh, shoot. Oh, come on. I thought I could. 5, 10, 15.
15.
It just misses
You wouldn't be able to get into the door
into
now.
the door. But we'd be like right at the front of the door.
Yes.
So I could do that and move over here, meanwhile keeping Jessica basically in front of me.
All right.
So, basically protecting her from this sea creature. Yeah, this is 15. Yeah. Maths.
All right, that will bring it to Jessica. I need a
Here we
death
go
saving throw.
again. 5.
Fuck.
Oh no, Jessica.
That is 2 failures. That will bring it to Cassidy. You can attempt to escape using a strength saving throw.
If I'm
Otherwise, you are
attacking,
considered grappled.
not restrained.
Oh no, you are restrained, so you would have disadvantage on the attack, and also you are unable to breathe.
Something magical and special happened with Hopalong. She is not going to leave him to this thing. She's going to attack. Music faded out like that. I'm just like, damn, that's perfect. All right. No. Second.
Hmm.
No.
Does not hit. As Hopalong is going to attempt to push you out of the water, elemental. Holy crap. Okay. That is going to be an 18 on the die for a total of 20, I believe.
She's gonna. Yeah, she can't resist that.
As Hopalong shoves you out of the water elemental. Looking into your eyes
Oh god.
as the elemental begins to try to crush it.
Oh no.
Hoppy! Hoppy, no!
That is going to be a total of 18 bludgeoning damage.
Oh no.
He's crushed to death.
Wait, what? How is it crushing him?
Water pressure.
Because it is not attempting to escape.
Oh,
This
on
is
the- on its
part of
turn.
its one
Got
of
it.
its abilities, yeah.
Got it. On his turn. Got it.
As Hopalong uses its last action to save Cassidy.
Oh.
Brings it to Eldrath.
I'm assuming Cassidy's prone too.
Yes. We'll mark you as prone here.
I got it. I'm double prone.
Double prone.
Double bro.
You're just on your head. Okay. Eldrath starts cursing in every language he knows and tries to get the water elemental's attention as he moves back another 10 or so feet and fires off 2 more Eldritch Blasts. "21,
21 is a hit.
10, and the second coming in with a 20. 19 total force damage.
It's having trouble holding itself together, but it is not down yet.
I wish I had something else I could do. Just hope its attention is kind of focused in on me.
I'm going to roll. Odds or evens? Eldrath.
Odd.
It is even. It is going to attack Cassidy.
Fuck.
Oh, shit.
Shit.
That is a natural 20.
Oh my god.
Oh shit.
I'm out.
Yeah, that is going to be a total of 1, 2.
Is it over 14?
It is 16 total.
I'm out.
Cassidy goes down.
Damn it.
That brings it to Arthrax.
Another steady aim. He's gonna try and finish this thing. 17.
17 hits.
That's 17 damage.
As you are aiming your bow and lining up your shot, you can see within the water elemental there is a tiny little sparkle as you realize it's like a little fleck of ice. And you realize that is the core. As you release your shot and it hits the core and shatters it as the water elemental dissipates.
Oh my god.
And with that, combat is over, but you guys have new
no.
problems.
Arthur quickly runs over.
Oh no, who do I... God. Okay. I do have a prayer of healing, but it's gonna take a little while. Does anybody have any immediate
You
potions?
do not have
the
time to
time.
cast that. Yeah.
Right, yeah, it's too long.
I'm completely tapped. I can't do anything.
If you have potions, now's the time to do them.
He's gonna try and shuffle through his bag real quick.
And you can also look on your comrades
Yes,
as well.
I got one. Okay. Here we go.
You got one?
Yep, I got 3. How many do you have?
All you need is one.
Yes, but let's
give
see,
one to
how much you
each.
need.
Yeah, just give one
That's
to
a
each
good
right now.
idea. Yep, so I'm giving one to each.
All
And
right.
That's gonna.
So 2d4 plus 2 if it's a regular potion of healing. If
Yep,
it's a
just a
greater, it's
little-
going to be... Yep, all right.
Oh, do I roll it?
Yep, 2d4 plus 2.
Yeah, okay. It's me. Ugh.
All right.
It's better than
Uh,
failing a third
you-
death saving throw.
Sure.
Yeah.
Jessica, you are no longer unconscious as you are healed with 5 HP.
God. Are you okay?
And one more for Cassidy.
Of course.
I'll have Arthrax roll this one.
Oh, yes.
So is it 2d4?
2d4
Yep,
plus
2d4
2.
plus 2.
This is the proof that we're just dangerous to ourselves, really.
All right. Cassidy, you are up with 9 hit points.
Oh, God. Hoppy. She sees Hoppy like crushed in like bleeding oil, and
Absolutely mangled.
Oh.
she's going to once more take out her smith's tools, and on the ground she's just like crawling over with the smith's tools. I'll get you back, boy. I'll get you back. Oh. And she's going to take another minute and spend her last spell slot to recover. Hop along.
Eldrath will place a hand on her shoulder, kind of comforting her as she works on Hoppy.
There are tears in her eyes right now.
Arthur plays completely on his back, going, ugh. That was not what I meant to happen.
Suddenly you hear thumping through the doorway. No. 5 more giants.
Oh, God.
Yeah, because Eldrath
As
can't do much. He is going to keep his eyes kind of at the doors if possible.
Ugh.
after 1 minute, Cassidy,
Yeah.
hop along. Starts to rise as you piece parts of his broken metal carapace back together. As it looks at you and says, "Mother."
Hoppy. And she just hugs him so very tight. I don't understand. I don't know what's happening.
Mother, the traveler says, well done.
But who's a traveler? What?
Make a religion check.
But after that battle, I'm losing my religion.
Yep. I'm waiting for that.
Yeah, well, it's gonna be a base, so we'll see what happens.
Not based.
I don't know. I don't think I know what it is. It's like
You
right on the
are
edge.
not certain who the traveler is or what the traveler could be, but it seems to be that they're the one to thank for Hopalong.
I don't know who that is, boy. But if you got a line to him, tell him thank you. Thank you so much. She just keeps hugging him. She's got almost like a. She almost does damage with how much she's hugging, but she's weak, so it's not much. But she's just hugging so hard.
With that, we're going to go ahead and go on a break.
Oh my god!
Goodness.
I am
No
literally
TPK yet.
crying.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I am crying. Holy shit. Oh.
That, I mean,
This
honestly,
is
that took me off guard
miserable.
too. I did not expect that.
Me neither.
So going on a break right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely gonna need
I am-
this.
Me too.
I'm on break.
Everybody take a few, and we'll
Yeah.
be back in about 10 minutes.
Yep.
All right.
Holy shit. And I have returned.
Ah, that was fun.
That was a thing.
It was indeed. Clutch move with the water elemental, but
Yeah.
ended up becoming a little bit of a difficulty.
Yep. Did not iron all the details.
But it turns out we didn't die, so everything worked out in the end, right? Right?
Ask Cassidy.
Hey, what do you know? We alive.
Hey, we are alive.
Yes, we are alive. Thank God.
This is
Oh.
fine.
I'm back. I'm back.
Everything is fine.
Everything is fine.
Everything is fine in all lowercase with bad kerning and in Comic Sans, but yes, fine. Oh.
We are okay.
Yeah.
You know, even though I set this up with you, Deyna, it freaking hit me like a Mack truck.
Oh, yeah. I told you I had an idea in mind, so.
Oh my lord.
Oh. I am sorry. I did not mean for that to happen.
I'm looking at the picture posted every time Hopalong speaks. It's that. What was that bunny from? It was like Secret Life of Pets or something.
Yeah.
It's like, what? What the fuck? What?
I mean,
Yeah, I
woke
think we
up.
all were.
I mean, he woke up. Hopalong is suddenly talking, and it's like, are we sure? Are we sure I'm not dead? Since when did the Hopalong talk?
So, I guess, like, I mean, no one is going to know this, unless, like, somebody knows what the Traveler does. But, well, actually, let me ask this. Deyna, how much detail can I go into as to what we plan? Is it cool to do that, or should we still wait?
If you want to go ahead and reveal that, you're more than welcome to.
So, after the last game, I had messaged to Deyna, and I said, I think, based on all the conversations that I had had with Bloodcrest, when she was talking about how Hoppy was my son, even though I had like created him, and like, oh, he's just, you know, an automaton. He'll never be a real boy. And this was the only time that Hoppy ever died, or got, you know, basically smashed or slashed to death. So this was the only time Cassidy ever used the ability for a battlesmith to revitalize them using a spell slot. And the way that I looked at it was, whatever gods there were out there that saw this and saw what Cassidy had gone through, gave her like a small boon and gave consciousness and a soul, essentially, to Hopalong.
Oh.
That's why he wasn't obeying her when he sensed danger. But it wasn't until like he spoke that I was like, okay, it was more than just a glitch. What WTF? Again, bunny face.
Surprise Pikachu face.
So very surprised, Pikachu. very, very surprised. However, that is all still OOC. But holy cow.
I mean, yay, I finally had use of that emerald at the same time.
Yeah, Eldrath is like, just expect that Eldrath is gonna hug you and then slap you.
Slap you. Yep, yeah.
Yeah.
And that's
I think at this point Arthrax deserves the slap. I mean, even he didn't expect the water element to go that way, so no, it's kind of deserved.
the delicious irony is that it's this kind of attitude and reaction is coming from Eldrath.
I know, right?
It's like, did you not get like any lessons from the shit that I pulled?
Did you not learn from me?
I was supposed to learn.
Slap.
When did you become a teacher?
I've always been the teacher.
No.
It is I, the teacher, all along.
Prepare for your math quiz.
Oh no.
We're in like prime lightning bolt territory right now. How we're stacked up. Sorry, intrusive thoughts.
God dang.
Actually, no. I just thought of something even worse. Instead of it's me, the teacher, all along, it's, haha, it's Samad all along.
I was the water elemental. Ah!
Rathmadar reappears here and goes, "One more thing!"
Oh, God.
And leaves.
Ugh.
Oh, my lord. I actually am incorrect. I do have one spell slot left. I had 3 total. I thought I had spent 2, but I only did like the heat metal and the recuperation. The other time I recuperated hop along was with a 1st level spell. So I do still have 1 left, and please don't make me use it. Oh my god.
Alright, well, that's one water elemental out of my bag.
Well, was everybody
What?
ready to get back into it?
Yeah.
Ready as
Yeah.
forever,
Yes.
For Dirk?
I'm just
Oh,
gonna
we're back.
kind of eat a little
Oh.
bit in the background, if you don't mind.
That's
Yeah, same.
totally
fine.
okay.
It's dinner
don't
time
worry
for
about
me,
it.
Understandable.
but I'm here.
All right. As everything goes still, your ambush drakes are still eating away at the stone giants, having ignored all the fighting that was going on.
Of course they did.
Anybody who wants to can make me a perception check. This will be a not visual, but it will not be spell based, but hearing based.
Hey,
I'm good with that, so whoever's good with that, go for it.
I still have
perception.
that, so
14.
16.
All right. Cassidy, as you were finishing up getting Hopalong back to operational, perhaps not optimal, but at least operational, and you realize that the castle is shaking ever so slightly.
You guys feel
And-
that? Go ahead.
You realize that they had said the castle would be departing soon.
Castle's moving, folks.
Do you think
Oh,
we
no.
can make it off?
Where's it going?
Up into the sky if everything Talus said was on the level. Oh,
We need to retreat.
You do recall Rathmodar did fly out of the room that he and Asbara were staying in.
Eldrath will quickly look in this room. What can he see right now?
You can see 2 beds as well as 2 desks filled with books and various loose papers. There are 2 windows that are ice windows, but you can barely see through them. Just a little bit of a slight translucent quality to them.
He'll call back to Arthrax and say, we should probably pick up whatever Rezmir dropped and escape. Yeah?
With that, he'll quickly get up and grab the what was left? The insignia and the greatsword.
And the
The
mask.
insignia, the
And the
greatsword,
mask.
and the mask.
Oh, I thought Oh, I thought Eldrath already picked up the mask, but yeah, he'll grab all of
No.
those and shove them in the bag.
As soon as you touch the greatsword, you hear a voice creep into your head.
Ah, crap! Not again.
This keeps happening to Arthrex. Sorry.
Sorry, say that again.
Another one.
One more time.
What do you desire?
He'll just speak out loud because he doesn't know what's going on. Right now, I desire for all of us to get out of here alive.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Arthrex. Let's go.
Yeah.
Wait, you guys don't hear that?
Hear what?
He'll look at the sword again. Never mind. He'll just throw the sword in the bag.
Huh.
So, what's the escape plan?
I guess.
Are we flying? I think we're flying.
Great. How many has wings? And he'll start pretending he's counting.
If I had any more energy, I could cast a spell for us, but I don't have any more energy. I need at least an hour.
Was there anything in that room that probably has something? Like a scroll, a book, to give us like a teleportation, something?
Out of character, real quick. My spell refueling ring is attuned to me, correct?
Yes.
Okay, never mind.
It has to be in order for you to be able to use
Right.
it.
Oh,
So
right,
you can use it to grab your 3rd level slots back. Or slot. Single.
At this point, you can start hearing the sounds of people mobilizing.
Crap.
Maybe we duck into Rezmir's room. Might be defensible.
It's the only place we have for now.
Well, we got the storeroom, but I think the Drake's made a mess of it. I don't want to sit in carcasses.
Yeah, and I think they're a
This-
little busy right now.
And this room does have exits, the one I'm in. And it's-
There's 2 windows, yes.
I mean,
Uh,
God.
God,
fair.
I have Eldritch Blast.
I was about to say,
Okay.
to be fair, you can make an exit if you feel like it.
About roughly how high are we?
Uh,
Take it out of character.
you have no idea.
Eldrath will...
He'll run into the room with Eldrath to check the windows.
Yeah. Start looking out that window, seeing what
Alright.
he can see.
As you approach the windows and hold out a hand to kind of wipe the frost off of it, they slowly move and disappear magically.
Oh, god damn it.
As you look outside
Huh.
and see that you are several hundred feet off of the ground and still rising.
Yeah, it's too late.
Alright.
While they're checking that out, Cassidy will go to Rezmir's door. Is it still open? Did she close it?
It was closed. It is not locked, however.
Okay. Just because right now I'm paranoid and very, very weak, I'm going to check for traps.
All right. Give me either a perception check or an investigation check, whichever you prefer.
I'll do investigation. Click. 17.
You are confident that door is just a door.
All right, opening the door.
Door's
All
door.
right. 1 second here. Now roll 20. I want you to reveal, not hide. There we go.
The heck you send
1
me?
second here. A large rug covers the icy floor just inside the door of this 10-foot-high room, which is lit by a brazier of hot coals. A large bed rests in one corner, a desk in another, and resting atop the desk is a handsome iron-banded chest secured with a sturdy padlock.
Oh dang it. My screen's gone wonky here. Hold on. Hey. You all didn't find any keys or anything on Rezmir's ashes, did you?
At this point, Eldrath will leave this room, kind of stop by Jessica and quickly ask, "Are you all right?"
Yeah, barely. Thanks.
So Olia hears Cassidy in the distance and goes, "Wait, what is left of her? Like, if she's completely dust, wouldn't her keys be dust?"
Some items stayed put, but I guess I don't know. Wherever her body is, Cassie's gonna like go over and sift through it. Are there any keys?
Go ahead and give me another investigation check as you're starting to go around the floor.
All right. 22.
Nice.
Nothing.
No. Nice. Nothing. Oh.
I mean, even with a good investigation check, if there's nothing there, there's just
That's
nothing
exactly right.
You are clever enough to know that the items that were dropped were magical, and likely any magical items, as you know, are not so easily destroyed.
What survived were magic. Everything else mundane went up in smoke. There's a chest. There's a chest in that room.
It's a safe room.
I mean, it's her bedroom. I presume it would be safe, at least for her.
Well, then let's move in there for now.
All right.
Just get out of the way of all of those right now.
I think Cassidy would probably want to go in and check the chest.
Hopalong will push itself in front of you.
Oh, Hoppy, Hoppy, what's wrong? What?
I will assess the danger of the room before allowing Mother to enter.
You could
Wait.
You could how
Is he
how
talking?
can? Yeah, something named the Traveler apparently did some to his brain springs.
I think
I
it's
don't
dark
understand
magic,
it.
but
As Hopalong is going to enter, and that is going to be a 24 to hit.
Oh no.
What? Jesus, what?
1 second.
And now he's
Oh no!
As the rug that you saw on the floor suddenly comes to life and starts wrapping itself around Hopalong.
Mother, help!
Oh, mother assistance, por favor. Oh,
Mother,
damn.
who turned out the lights?
Oh, God
I need-
damn it.
Everybody to roll initiative again.
Oh
you gotta be
jeez.
kidding me.
That dumb bunny.
What the?
I will straight up murder you.
Hey, look at that.
Would it be the first time? Hey, look at that.
Oh my God.
Yay.
Whoa.
Eldrath and I have
High
good
initiative.
For once.
Yeah. We're being attacked by the magic carpet. Aladdin, get your shit together.
I am so done with this place.
I think we all are.
Please
so
leave.
Fucking done.
I want to
You
go
put
home.
a
I'm scared.
goddamn rug in there that kills us.
All
Come
right.
pick me up. I'm scared.
Oh, damn it.
Hey, good news. Good news. Hopalong doesn't have to breathe, so it's not suffocating.
That's true.
There's a positive right there.
Okay, I'll take the positive right now. I'll take any positives we can get because we're just drowning in negatives.
I'll bring it to Eldrath.
Oh my
Yeah.
gosh, we're so far.
Oh my.
Yeah.
As you hear a commotion from Rezmir's room.
I'm wondering. I'm just trying to see if I can. I don't know about that one. This is some tight angles I'm working with here.
Mhm.
Would you say that's okay?
Uh,
I'm small.
Right between the ears.
yeah, I would say you can get there.
All right. I'll take it. 10, 15, right? That was the spot. Yeah, okay. Double Eldritch Blast.
All right. 22 is a hit. All right, as the Rug of Smothering takes 5 force damage, and Hopalong takes 5 force damage.
Oh man, no.
Oh shit.
Oh, shit.
Dana, how many times do you need Hoppy to die before you're satisfied?
We'll find
How
out.
much?
Oh god.
God damn
Eldrath
it.
sees that. Can he see that the attack did harm?
As the blast hits the Rug of Smothering, you can hear the dent of it hitting Hopalong as it says, "Ouch!
Sorry.
You
Oh
are
my
not
God.
forgiven."
Well, you're the one that walked in there, so.
He
That's
can
on you.
feel pain.
Assistance! Assistance!
Oh no.
Okay, is the carpet kind of making a form around him? Like, I could
Yeah,
definitely
it is
see.
wrapping around completely.
Oh no.
Is there any part that's not?
It is completely smothering Hopalong.
Ugh.
It is covering it completely.
Ah, crap.
Okay.
So second Eldritch Blast, right? Yeah.
You know, I don't think
No,
it has.
why ever not?
Well,
Don't you ever
I
just wanna
wonder.
break shit?
Gotta
Eldrath,
get it off him.
yeah, Eldrath will be like, we got to get the carpet off before we can damage it. And I don't know. He'll fire his second Eldritch Blast into one of the dead giants in frustration.
Just cooking it for
All
the
right.
breaks.
Kind of spook
Just-
the ambush drakes.
As you knock off a chunk, and the two that fight constantly with each other are just now fighting over a chunk of giant meat.
Ugh.
That'll bring it to Arthrex.
Right, he's gonna move. Whoop. Wrong tool. There we go. He's gonna move his 30 feet up to here. He's gonna see the carpet, and he's just gonna shoot normally at it. 13.
13 does hit.
With Hopalong in there, does sneak attack still count?
It does.
Okay.
Do you want it to? Now?
No, you gotta do it. You gotta do it.
21. Okay. So that is going to be 10 points to the Rug of Smothering
Uh-oh.
and 10 points to Hopalong.
Ugh.
Damn it.
Mother, my carapace is damaged.
Hoppy, I don't know what to do.
Okay, I'm
It's
starting to
so
think
tight
magical.
around you.
I think magical stuff is not working up with it properly. He'll just
All right.
turn to Olia and go, Olia, I think we're gonna need your hammer for this one.
Okay.
That'll bring it to Cassidy.
Does it look like it's severely damaged from what's been done before, or
It's
Like
it's
it-
frayed a little bit, but not thoroughly damaged.
is there anything Cassidy can think of? I This is a magic item, right? She knows
Yes.
magic items.
Yes.
Can she determine what the best course of action would be here?
Give me an intelligence check, or Arcana.
She is skilled in Arcana.
All right.
I am
15.
going to throw a flash of genius on because Hoppy's in there and I want him safe. So
All
it's
right.
19
so that'll
total.
take it to 19. Okay. This is a magical item, which means that if you were able to dispel the magic or make an anti-magic field, that it would likely fall down. If you had the ability to dispel magic, you would be able to get rid of it. However, that is a 3rd level spell.
Yeah.
Also, with that, you're going to note that this item is only attacking physically. So if it can be removed, then whoever is inside is safe.
Eldrath's right. We need to get the thing off of him. Was that an action to do what I did?
No, we'll say that's a free action.
All right. She's going. Oh, he's so heavy, but she's desperate at this point. She's going to try to grab this thing and drag it out closer to everybody.
All right, give me a athletics check.
Oh,
God.
no.
You can do it.
Oh, no, don't say that. Oh, well, maybe.
I got this. I got this.
As
maybe.
you
Go, Cassie, go.
as you run up to it and you see the edge of the carpet and grab it and do a little bit of a flap as it unrolls and flies backwards as Hopalong comes tumbling out. Mother, I was someplace dark.
Yeah, we got to get out of here. That thing is gonna probably come and get you again.
Affirmed.
I did not move except move up to that. So, we're gonna have her move back and just have Hoppy, come along. It's awesome, but we gotta destroy that thing.
That will bring it to Oldia.
Okay. So I'm gonna move up there and basically be the protection. I don't have any other movement, otherwise it would be an action at this point. Let me see. Would be a move to put my arrow back though.
Unfortunately, from there you do not have a line of sight.
Sight, right. Well,
You can hold your action.
yeah, I'm gonna hold.
Gotta specify what attack
Yeah.
you're gonna do.
Oh yeah, of course. The Warhammer. What else would I do?
So when something approaches you, you're going to swing your warhammer.
Yep. Well, that is my
All right.
logic anytime. When in doubt,
All right.
swing.
Bring it to the Rug of Smothering as it moves.
Did Hopalong have a chance to dodge as this action, aside from the move?
It is dodging, yes.
Okay.
It is going to dash as it starts to kind of like a caterpillar, just kind of like
Oh, you.
as it tries to starts moving its way out. That'll bring it to Jessica.
Oh, what the fuck? As if we haven't seen enough already today. Well, I can't exactly do much. Like I've been hearing this about like physical versus magic, but I don't have much I can do that's physical from this range. I don't think.
No, it's not. It is not doing magical damage. It is only doing physical damage.
Right. I don't think we have, and we've not tried to hit it with magic since it let go of Hopalong.
Right.
No.
All right, well, time to experiment with that, because I'm gonna. Wow, brain, words. I'm going to throw Eldritch Blast at it.
This is where we would actually want like a wild magic thing to happen. It'd be
Right.
hilarious.
Yeah.
But
Well,
as-
you
was
could
gonna
always give
blast.
yourself Tides of Chaos advantage.
Ooh.
this is true.
Do it.
But can
Do
you
it.
still trigger that on cantrips?
Not the
Not on
demons.
cantrips.
Okay.
Don't let the intrusive
But-
thoughts get
but-
you.
That does probably sound like a good idea. I will use Tides of Chaos to gain advantage on my Eldritch Blast attack. And will that count for both blasts or just the first one?
Just first.
Okay.
Natural
Critical
20.
hit.
Oh!
Beautiful.
No way.
All
Very
that beautiful
glo-
beam footage.
3.
It's something.
I literally rolled a 1 and a 2 on 2d10.
To be fair, this is a cantrip that is intended to be used by warlocks.
Yeah, I know.
Fair.
And they get
But-
specific things that allow them to buff it. So, that is your first beam. You do have another
Yes.
one.
Yes, this one will be normal. 12.
12 hits, actually.
Oh my god.
You are so tired and
I was get-
aching.
Yeah.
I was gonna say I blame it on the fatigue and just not being able to summon up.
You have acid burns all over your body and your dress, and it's, all of your robes, and even your hat has some acid scarring on it. It's been a long day. Anything for your bonus action?
I don't think so.
All right. I'll bring it to Eldrath.
Well, now that Hopalong is free, Eldrath is going to cast his Eldritch Blast again.
Oh,
21's a hit.
Nice. 10
10 force damage. All right. As it's falling apart at the seams.
and 18 with another 10.
As you slam it with your last Eldritch Blast, and it just disintegrates into threads.
Oh, thank goodness.
Gods damn it! Even Rezmir's furniture is an asshole.
What can we do?
At this point, Eldrath kind of just sits against the wall and pulls out his lyre and is like, "Can we take a break, please?"
That would be a
Yeah.
good idea,
But-
please.
Before anything else, I'm going to use that spell refueling rain to get, what was it, a level 3 back?
I
Yes,
think it's
yes.
any up to a level 3.
Up to a level 3.
And I will take 1 level 3 spell, please.
Okay. Of course, you could always break that down into sorcery points and buy first or second level spells instead.
Yes.
All right. That finally came down the pipe. I don't know why it took so long.
Yeah, I don't
Yeah,
know.
it's very, very slow today.
It's probably my end.
So, sending that stuff from Texas, third mail, third class mail, takes a while.
I blame Spectrum. That's all I can say.
Oh,
Always.
not surprised.
All our
Reliable,
FedExes live in Texas.
high-speed internet. My ass. Anyways, Eldrath will be playing like a really soft tune and looks to everyone. It's like, how about we just go into the sorcerer's or the wizard's room? That seems
Yeah.
pretty defensible, and it has a means of escape if need be.
I agree. Come on, boy.
Sure.
Let's get you healed up.
Arthur X, can you help me with the ambushed drakes?
I'll try, sure.
Need both of you to give me animal handling. We'll see how good you do.
Oh,
Mhm.
jeez.
Can I assume to have been able to use mending enough times to get
not
him
good.
back, hop along back up to normal?
Even worse.
You will in a moment, yes.
Okay.
They are.
They are ignoring you as they continue to eat.
Well,
They are slowing down. It looks like though. It looks like they may have finally filled the bottomless pits within them.
Well, at least that's good. How much of the giant is still left?
I mean, it's a lot. I mean, it's a big giant, so. But there are several decent-sized chunks missing from its arm and its leg.
They're fine where they are. They can be good. They can just stand guard right there.
You eat a little bit of giant. There's still some left.
As one of the ambush drakes actually lies down on its side, just kind of like heaving deep breaths from overeating as it just naps.
Okay, that's kind of cute.
So now instead of ambush drakes, they're ambushed drakes.
He's gonna go into the room and find a wall to just sit down against and just relax.
Wait for me.
Eldrath is going to take 10 minutes to cast, ritually cast alarm here at the front of the door, just to cover it, and it'll make an audible ring. I'll post it for everyone.
Okay.
Thank you.
Well, I mean, if we do have the 10 minutes, Jessica, how much do you need for HP?
I mean, I am at 5 of 36.
I think we're all, if we're going to take a short rest, which is what I'm thinking of. I mean, we all have our hit dice.
Hit dice.
Probably save whatever resources you have because we're hemorrhaging them.
Good.
I can also do the
Song of Rest?
Song of Rest, yes.
All right. So going into the room, are you going to close the door and you're using the alarm spell? Okay.
Right.
All right.
We want our privacy.
So if anyone approaches that door, it'll go off and we'll know before they open it. And then with the Song of Rest. Sure. So whoever's using
Hit dice.
hit points. Yeah,
Hit
the
dice.
hit points with the hit dice.
Just add a 1d6 to the roll.
I don't know if it's per dice or just in total.
You get one.
Just one. Okay.
Oh, just one.
Okay.
Okay.
So
Okay.
I'm going to
During
do
a-
this.
Ooh.
2 for me.
I was gonna say, during a short rest, we can use as
Ooh.
many as we want, right?
As many as you have.
Okay.
Yep, as
Eight.
many as we got.
I'm gonna wait
Oh,
till everyone
wrong
else
way.
is done rolling so we don't get all confused.
Okay. Hold on, I'm
And
gonna roll
it's
my
our
d6.
and it's our con modifier per hit die we roll.
I think you just
Is
have
that
to
right?
hit the hit dice
Yes.
button, right?
Yeah.
Oh,
10.
I didn't know I
It'll-
could do that.
Yep, it'll roll the die and add your con modifier to it.
God damn it. All right.
14.
Just keep track of how many you use. You should have
Right.
7 each.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
18.
8, and then I'll roll that
Okay,
d6.
so that's
Eldrath, do you want to get inside the room or are
Ah.
you standing outside?
Sorry, yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna roll a d6. I'm at 18.
You're fine. I
Okay.
just wanted to double check.
Another one.
So I'm at 29 out of 44. Ugh.
That's
Alright.
9.
I think I'm gonna have to burn them all. I'm severely hurting. Let's do it this way. I
While we're
have
off resting,
5,
Arthrax is gonna go through his bag and
8
refill
plus
his
15.
arrows with 14 arrows because he still has another 20 in his stock.
Yo.
Shit.
Actually, Jessica's seeing this and be like, okay, I gave you crossbow bolts. I gave you crossbow bolts like forever ago just to carry them. Can I get those back?
Sure. How many do you need?
Just throw me 20.
You want me to actually throw you 20 at you?
Not throw. You know what I fucking
Of course.
He will ruffle through the bag and slowly pull out bolts for up to 20.
Better safe than sorry. One more hit dice.
Asbara is is right there, right?
he's dead as a fuck.
I'm gonna search him real quick. see if-
Hey, I was about to say, Eldrath,
Oh, no.
Hey.
this is a wizard's room.
Yeah.
Guess what they have?
Ink.
Ink.
Oh yeah.
Lots of
he's-
ink.
Wizard
he's-
stuff.
I'm gonna do
He's-
my hit.
Yep.
I'm gonna do my hit dice now.
Yeah. After doing
Yay.
a quick look over, pat down of Asbar, he's
Yay.
gonna kind of look around the room as well.
So that's
He
Additional
does not have
9,
anything of interest
14.
on him.
Okay.
20.
You already had his
24,
spell book.
26. I'm gonna go ahead and use that as extra 1d6, right?
Yes.
20. That must be a 28. That's pretty good for right now.
Mm-hmm.
As for Arthrax,
One
he's
more.
gonna pull out that
All right, 32.
great sword Rezmir had. Take a closer look at it.
The greatsword? Okay.
Yeah.
I feel much better now. 32 of 30. You know what? I have one left. I might as well just use it. All right, little overkill, but 36. Back up to full health.
That's why I did too.
All right. Arthrax, as you hold on to the greatsword, you hear that voice come into your head again.
You are new, master.
Okay, this is gonna take some getting used to. Who are you? He'll speak to the sword.
As you say that out loud.
Yeah, out loud, because he's not really thinking right now.
Everyone is
Oh.
just staring.
Are you-
Damn. Damn it.
To the sword.
Arthrex, put that down.
I am very curious what this thing is right now. Just
I don't
Ignore
care if you're curious. If you're speaking to the damn sword, it's something big with it. Put it down.
I'd have to agree.
okay, fine. He'll put it down.
Master,
Next
they
time.
are jealous of my power. They want to hold it away from you.
I'm gonna start ritually casting Identify.
He'll set it down right next to him, but keep his hands still against it.
Make a charisma saving throw.
Me or
Would it be
Castor?
with advantage?
You.
Oh,
Oh shoot, you're too far for me. Damn.
so charisma saving. 21.
Well, didn't need it.
It's hard. But as you start to bring it down, you finally peel your fingers off of the handle as it drops to the ground with a thud. Just as you hear it say,
As a run will grant you power.
Then there's a dial
Alright.
tone.
no, it just cuts off completely.
I know.
Oh, okay. Oh,
The color.
You know,
tried to
the
connect.
one thing I love about you guys is you completely undercut any serious moment I try to have.
sorry.
It's I mean, that's his average D&D game. Come on.
That's just
I
our
know,
group.
but I know.
We're dumb.
Sorry.
I try to have a little bit of a serious moment with somebody over something that is really interesting, and it's just
We're
dick
sorry.
jokes and shit.
Well, I was gonna ask you, what was the name again?
Hazaron.
Hazaron?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
If you give me
Yeah.
some time, I'll see what's going on with that thing if I can.
He'll look back up to the others and go, "Do you guys know of a Hazaron or something like that?"
Hmm.
With Cassidy.
History
Eldrath.
check with
General.
disadvantage.
In general, to everyone.
History with disadvantage.
Eldrath will attempt. No.
You don't know, it might be okay. You might know something.
No, well,
With a
probably
6?
With a 12, the only thing you know, Cassidy, is that is a very old, ancient-sounding name.
That's an old name. I don't recognize any more of it, but you're saying it. How'd you know the name?
It told me Hazaron
All
will
right.
grant me what I'm assuming it was trying to say power or something like that.
All right, time out. The thing talked to you.
Yes, twice.
Okay.
Today.
Yeah.
What's with all this inanimate objects talking?
I don't know.
Had a side
First-
glances. Stop long.
As
First, I got-
Hopalong looks at Eldrath and says, "Please avert your gaze from me."
And if I don't?
You will find out.
Talking a lot of smack for a metal husk.
Eldrath,
Sorry.
put a sock in it.
It's habit, okay?
I understand, but put a sock in it anyway. That's my boy. you're
Mother, I
talking
wish to harm this one.
No,
Oh God.
I mean,
no.
you're not the first. Okay,
No.
we should also take a look at that mask.
He'll pull out the mask and toss it to Eldrath.
If we got another half hour or so, I can take a look at all the things you got from the pile of ash bitch back there.
With that, he'll pull out the insignia and toss it to Cassidy.
And then Signa
Right.
speaks to me. Hello! Damn it!
My friend!
My oh Lord!
We're going Beauty and the Beast
Oh.
here.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay.
no. This is no. It's fine.
Sorry. Anyway. He'll keep the sword by his side though, but he's not going to touch it right now.
As you just feel that menacing aura coming off of the sword.
Not as worse as my master.
So Cassidy is going to attempt to ritually cast Identify 3 times. Once on the mask, once on the insignia, and the last thing on the sword.
All right. Which
Do you
item
need
would you
a-
like to do first?
We'll
Don't you
do
need
that
a
in
touch on
order.
throw?
Do I?
I didn't know if you needed
Post-identify?
a touch for identify.
Let me see if it says I do. Let me post it.
You must touch
Must
throughout
touch.
the casting of the spell.
Ooh.
I am not gonna do that.
Yeah, that would be probably a bad idea if you touch the sword.
I think you should probably just take your bag of holding and just like scoot it underneath the thing and just put it back in there without touching it.
Just
I
go
think
like
that'd be
Peter Griffin
safer for
frog.
everybody. I think I'm leaving that alone. I'll just do the black dragon mask first and then the insignia.
We can return to that sword after we've regained our strength. Hmm?
Yeah, maybe somebody else can handle it better than we can.
This is a legendary item known as the Black Dragon Mask.
I've been waiting so fucking long to see this thing.
Oh, really?
Oh.
I have the book that we're playing
Oh.
off of. I haven't read any of the details, but I did read the back of the book where all the items and whatnots are. And
Oh,
Damage resistance to acid. Already have damage resistance. Gain immunity. If you have immunity, you get hit points from. Ooh.
if you're not wearing armor, you can add charisma bonus to your armor. Jeez.
Breath weapon that requires rest to recharge. It gains a recharge of 6. Well, you already have that. I think.
not that one.
Not
don't
a
have-
recharge,
oh.
no.
Not a recharge
Oh.
breath weapon. This is a
Oh.
if I
The poison one, I thought, but okay.
no,
Yeah, no,
my other breath weapons come back for like from
Oh,
short
yeah,
rests
perfect.
and whatnot. This is like during battle. If I think it's like what at the beginning of the turn
Once-
you roll a
Beginning of your
d6.
turn. Yeah.
Yeah.
Speak and understand. You have
Yeah.
advantage on charisma against legendary resistance 1 a day, and you can breathe underwater. This is this is some powerful shit. And she just like goes through everything she finds out. And when she like, gets to the breath weapon thing, she kind of looks at Eldrath and nods slowly.
I mean,
I mean-
as you're listing off everything that this mask does, his eyes haven't left it. He's
Yeah.
ooh.
No. I'm still honoring what Eldrath said earlier. Side of life. But yeah, I think he will be the one to benefit from this. I can't see any other problems with it, so as far as I'm concerned, spoils of war. I'm gonna work on that insignia. You do what you will.
And he'll kind of look to the rest of the group. Are you okay with this?
Sure.
I have no
I like
problem.
it.
Looks at Hopalong. Are you okay with this?
I have
Valid.
no objections.
Excellent. It picks up the mask.
And while
It's
she's
still
doing,
shaped like Rezmir's face.
Mhm.
Like it was meant to fit her specific skull. It has that ebony, it's kind of glossy, but it also has horns and a little bit of a skull motif to it. But it's surprisingly light.
Hmm. He'll keep it on him, but he would also like to look around for as much of the wizard ink as he can find.
Of course. Then ritual casting, identify on the insignia. All right.
yeah.
That is called the Insignia of Claws.
Ooh.
While wearing it, you gain a +1 bonus to attack rolls and damage rolls you make with unarmed strikes and natural weapons. And they are considered magical.
She looks at this and then she looks over at Olia.
What?
Would you feel? Okay, so
Again, unarmed strikes and
Right.
natural weapons.
right, but there might be situations where you need something magical to hit. We've seen where regular damage doesn't do as much, but then again, you probably don't. I don't know how hard you punch.
I mean, my Warhammer is pretty good, and I do have a spell that can make my weapons magical if need be.
Well, I guess that's fair.
Man, I didn't remember my spell names. Yes, magic
Can
weapon.
Hopple? Oh no,
Force.
it's not a unarmed strike. That's a force friend. Well, I mean, this might have been good for Zir, but
There is one amongst you who does unarmed strikes.
Arthrax.
Ding, ding, ding.
Cassie will just like flick it over towards him. Catch.
You'll catch it.
Here, hold this.
Now all 6 of your hands are magic
Oh.
Magic hands.
for hitting, not for doing anything else.
Magic slaps.
Magic slap.
This does not require attunement, by the way.
Oh, nice.
It'll make his slap fights even more epic.
A little bit heavier, yeah.
Thunk.
That leaves
If
the greatsword.
yeah, not touching it.
What's so
Like
great about
like
it?
she told Arthrax earlier, without touching it, see if you can just like scoot it in the bag or something like that. Let's not even mess with that shit. We've had too many nasty surprises today already.
With hearing that, he does look at the sword and thinks about it. So what, you don't trust me with the sword or something?
Swords.
I wouldn't trust anyone with a sword. Not just you. But you're the one with a bag of holding.
He'll sigh a little bit and carefully as possible try to flick the sword back into the bag. But as he's also doing so, he's gonna try to hide it that he has at the very least the end of the hilt poking out a bit. Pull out for later.
Again, you cannot close the bag of holding if something is still sticking out of it.
All right then. Fully pushes it. Fully shimmies it in then.
Okay. As you shimmy it in without touching it, as it disappears into the bag of holding, and that menacing aura disappears.
Very
Thank you.
Curious about it though.
So am I, but we ain't in the position right now to weather curiosity. Is
You'll
Eldrath
put on the
still
pendant, though, or put on the insignia though.
Yeah. Is Eldrath still looking for stuff? Is he still taking some time to do it?
Yes. Let me pull up a list of a couple of things you're gonna find here. You find several letters that appear to be written by Rathmadar, and they are addressed to a person named Severin, who you know now, thanks to Talus, is the supreme leader of the Cult of the Dragons. And reading through the letters, you were able to determine that the connection between the Red Wizards and the cult is extremely interconnected. And from what Rathmadar is writing in these letters, it appears that this is a means to an end, as they are trying to free their land from the control of a lich by the name of Zaz Tam.
What's
It
a
does
lich?
show... do you say that out loud?
Eldrath does not know what a lich is. I don't
Okay.
think he's ever read anything like that.
Let's see. Cassidy and Jessica definitely would.
Her ears like perk up. What'd you say?
I'm guessing Eldrath's reading out the letter.
Yep.
Since he, yeah. It is what this. It's here in the note. He'll pass it over to.
She'll
Cassidy.
take a quick look through it. Oh, Lord, it's a lich? Oh, shit, that's bad news.
Well, as you're reading it through, it seems that the Lich is located in their home country, not here.
Oh, whew. Okay, I didn't get past that part.
The Lich is in control of the country, and the Red Wizards are trying to wrest control from the Lich back into their hands. And in order to do that, it seems that they need the cult's help.
Well, now I see why Asbar Jocelyn, I don't even know if they even gave her name, but this other bastard was linking arms with the cult. They were trying to get the power back away from the Lich, from their home country. Well, she just like looks at the Asbara's body. 2 less soldiers on that war. She'll pass it back. While he's searching for all of that, can Cassie do one more ritual cast of Detect Magic?
Sure.
Okay, instead of the Identify for Jazzy Dan or whatever. Hazadan. I like Jazzy Dan, though.
Jazzy
Nice
Dan.
name.
Hazaron.
Dan.
They call me Jazzy Dan.
Keep making fun of it and see what happens.
It's in a bag. Okay.
It can't hear us.
We cut it off. It's got a dial tone.
your detect magic does not tell you anything in the area as being magic other than the magic that is imbued into the ice surrounding you.
Okay. But she's got it for 10 minutes, so when she'll cast that basically at the end of when we're ready to go, and she'll have it for 10 minutes. No?
Eldrath, you also find on a lectern next to the desks a book. Let's see. What languages do you speak?
Common, Draconic, and Sylvan.
All right, it is none of those languages.
Kind of. Does anyone know these languages? Points at the book.
Arthrax will get up to take a quick look.
All right, what languages do you speak?
Common, Primordial, Thescant, Draconic, and Orc.
Nope.
I will also take a peek. I understand Elvish and Undercommon.
Nope.
Oh,
If I peek at it, it'll be Badgerish and Gnomish. Pretty sure no.
No.
Didn't think so.
yeah. I'd also be
Fully?
no, because, yeah, I'm just common and orc, so definitely not.
All right. It is definitely in a language you do not understand. If you'd like, you can make an investigation check at disadvantage to try to see if you can ascertain some instance of what it might be.
Disadvantage.
I mean, he can attempt, or someone can attempt, yeah.
14.
It's an attempt. Yeah.
Actually, Olia, you are
Yeah.
going to have instead of disadvantage, it will be a straight roll.
Oh, well, would be the first one.
Because you are a paladin.
then. Ooh, fancy.
So 17. Anybody else?
I got a 14.
I'm busy on spells. I'm going to pass.
Okay.
Investigation. I got jack shit.
I mean, at this point, I guess I'll try.
You never know.
Never know. 12.
So Olia with a 17, as you're
Was-
looking over Arthrax's and Eldrath's shoulders as they are looking through the book, trying to make heads or tails of it. 2 brain cells in your head connect,
When the brain cells hit.
and you recognize some of the insignias within it, as well as a couple of the magical formulae. The only reason you know this, though, is because you've been shown this in your training. This is a book that is specifically about summoning. Specifically, summoning devils.
Oh, shit.
This book is written in Infernal.
What the hell? Literally.
Literally, yeah.
And as I imagine Olia just kind of reaches over both of them and grabs the book and
guys.
pulls it forward.
Nope. This is an infernal book. This thing can summon devils. Fortunately, I can't. because No, not cool.
That does sound interesting, I will say.
No more summoning for you.
No, both of you, stop. This could be
As
bad.
you flip to the final chapter, and Olia, you recognize a graphic that is a depiction of the 9 hells.
Whoa. Yeah, this is the 9 hells. I don't think we should mess with this. So, yeah, this is definitely something we should not use, but luckily we can't read it. I know I can't.
Well, it's probably not good to just keep laying around. What if someone less than good comes along and does know this language?
Yeah, maybe
Oh.
it's something we ought to take back to have someone dispose of it properly.
He just opens the bag of. He just opens his bag without saying anything and just gestures for Olia to just put it in there.
Sure. And just throws it in.
Garbage day.
Go ahead. You can write that down as Infernal Summoning Book.
In the bag of holding.
All right.
Not my problem.
Get in the bag.
Oh my god, this is a scary book. Not my problem.
It is important to note, meme lords,
Okay.
that this was on a
Fine.
lectern that was being studied.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
This is not just random book.
Mhm.
They were studying this.
Actively, yeah.
So just want to make sure that that is not glazed over with all the joking.
Understood.
Got it.
Trust me, Deyna. First off, I love you. Second
I know.
off, we just got through some shit
I know,
over the past
I know.
2
I just
This
don't
is our
making-
stress
I
room.
am worried that you will glaze over very important details because you are making too many jokes out of your nervousness. That's my only concern. And I
Fair
don't want you
enough.
to miss important stuff.
Fair enough.
Understandable.
We got it.
Fair.
So they want to get freaky with the devils. What of it?
Yeah.
Hey,
It's okay.
Eldrath.
Yep.
Where's Tiamat?
The, the what?
Hells?
Can you find Tiamat in this picture?
I mean,
Tell me what the
Eldrath would know that her actual form is trapped in the first ring of hell, I believe.
You don't know which ring, but she is in the 9 Hells.
She's in the... Okay, Jake, I mean, the player, I think, knows. Is she in the first? Just, like, out of game, out of character.
You don't have that information.
Oh. Well, Google it is. No, I'm joking.
But you do know
Hop
that
along, Google it.
after your
Fine,
interaction
fine.
with Bahamut, who did specifically state that it was his power that sealed the Queen of Dragons in the 9 Hells.
I've... Usually I would not say this out loud, but I have an interest in that book, but not for nefarious purposes. I think it might be connected to Tiamat.
How so?
Well, I may or may not have spoken to the Platinum Dragon who told me about his power trapped her in one of the rings of the 9 Hells.
Deyna, this is something that I think we were all privy to in when the Harpers took us to the one underground, right? I mean, the information concerning Bahamut.
It was not explicitly stated, so this would be a religion check.
Eldrath has never spoken of Bahamut.
Yeah.
No,
Ever.
not you, but I think
Yeah.
I was thinking about like Nock and the other individual, the Dragonborn that I do not remember, sadly.
It has never been explicitly stated, no.
Okay, then I'm not even gonna bother doing religion because she's not trained in it.
So do you think this is probably a way for them to try to release her or something?
Well, if it's a summoning book, and she's technically in hell, that's as far as my knowledge goes. I don't know. I would have to read, but I can't read Infernal unless I start studying it, which I don't know how long that would take.
Olia, you said that thing summoned devils. Is that right?
Yes. It's a summoning devil book.
Is Tiamat a devil?
The dial-up sounds in his head.
No, I'm asking everybody here because I don't believe she is. I think she's kind of transcended that.
Would that be considered a religion check?
That would be a
I
religion.
think it's
check,
safe
probably.
to say that you all know that Tiamat is a god.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
So,
more of a god than a
book-
devil.
A book on devil summoning probably ain't gonna do jack or shit for summoning a god.
But if she's in the realm that they would be summoning devils from, it's not impossible. I mean,
All it takes is
Wow.
summoning the correct devil to
Well.
abide to release.
I'm gonna
So
make the
what-
same suggestion we make on Hazadan, is that we have somebody better off than a what?
That's
Hazaron.
Hazaron.
As a
Hey, it never spoke to me. I didn't get a name. I didn't get the full name. Jazzy Dan. No.
anyway.
Hazaron. Hazaron.
Hazaron.
Okay. For Hazaron and this book to be given to people who are better trained and better powered to be able to deal with this shit. We got more to do here. We're up how many? I don't know, like a mile in the sky right now. We got to find a way to get back.
we could jump.
You can jump.
No, we would all have to jump. Like,
No, you
I'm
can
not.
jump. I
I'm
ain't
not
jumping.
kidding. I have.
Mother, I advise against jumping.
let Eldrath speak.
I have a spell, which is, well, it's called, I guess, feather falling. I'm just saying,
Does-
it is possible for
Um,
us to get down, but I need to rest.
Can Cassidy hop over and look and see like how far up we are now?
Yes. As you touch the window and it magically slides itself open, and the gust of wind blows in, and you look
Uh-huh.
down, you are well over a half a mile up.
Oh, jeez.
It's actually at the point where it's almost hard to tell exactly how high up you are because it all looks the same. But you cannot see individual structures so easily.
Oh, well, Eldrath, we're about, I'd say, a half a mile up.
Mm-hmm.
So if you think that after about an hour of still climbing, assuming that we're still on the same trajectory, if you think that probably after about however long of a rest you need, that you would be able to do that, I'd say happy trails to you, because I don't think How long does it last?
I would have to pretty much cast it right before we hit the ground.
What?
I'm going to take a
And-
hard pass on this, Eldrath. No offense to you.
It's like Plan Z,
As
if it comes to it.
Hopalong nudges Cassidy. Mother, where are we going?
That's a damn good question. We came in on a ground level. Well, first off, there's still been commotion since we've been holed up here. We gotta find our way up to whoever's driving this castle. I think maybe we can take control of it, or maybe we can steal it away from whoever's got it.
And you say my plan is crazy.
Well, at least this way we might have a chance of being able to survive rather than. What if you can't cast if you're falling at terminal velocity?
Yeah.
Eldrath, I'm sorry, but for this one, I'm gonna have to go with Cassidy on this one.
Well, okay, like fair point. However, if we defeat or kill or stop whatever is controlling this castle and it falls out of the sky, what do we
Then
do?
Plan Z.
Okay.
I mean,
At
because
least
at
we'll be
that point, I
closer
don't
to
think
it.
I don't think we have any other option. But if we can find a way to do it without having to crash the thing or cast spells while our cheeks are flapping through the wind, then I think that might be a better option.
I don't know why, but I'm just suddenly getting this image of people going into like a free form like skydiving pose,
Yeah.
and then
Yeah.
wings just sprout from their ass and just start flapping as hard as they can.
Never said it was a good plan, but it is a plan.
Very true.
As
You know,
I
I'm
have
trying to
always
have a
said, this is why we have plans A, B, C, D.
Indeed, right. Well, I think plan A right now is to get to wherever this place is. Or who or whatever's driving. Probably, I know I have the name. Blagothicus?
Yes.
I remember the name. Holy shit. Blagothicus. This is his castle. He's probably the one at the helm. What if we talk to him, and what if we try to convince him that, hey, cult's out of this, hoping that, you know, I don't know if he's got some sort of deal like these wizards did, but it's
To
worth
that
a
point,
shot.
Eldrath does remember that giants and dragons don't get along, and in fact have been at war in the past.
I mean, I think Eldrath raised that point when they were talking
Yeah.
to, fuck,
Talus?
Talus. Yeah. I was gonna say Talos again. I was like, wait, no, not again.
Copyright strike.
So then we just go to whoever's flying this place, let them know that Rezmir's dead, and what? Convince them to turn over? Or at the very least, let us down.
Maybe, well, if they're doing it for the cult, there's probably for some reason. If we can convince them against that reason, maybe we can have them, like, dump that, because they still got all the treasure somewhere here, right?
Yes.
So, maybe we can ask them nicely and see if they'll set us down over like a water deep with all the stuff, and we'll just say, all right, see ya, you know?
Perhaps.
Right now, I'm
there's-
clinging to whatever optimism I can.
Yeah. Well, I still think for now we need just a bit more rest before we go exploring further.
And you go rest.
I need to
I don't-
find some ink first.
I don't know if we can, like, camp out or anything here. Still movement out there.
Well, we have the alarm set, don't we?
Mm-hmm.
How long does that last?
8 hours.
I mean, yeah, I'm guessing.
If you would like to roll your short rest into a long rest, I will allow that.
I don't know that, if you guys don't.
Give me time to also attune to the mask, I guess.
All right. I won't say no to a snooze.
Whoever's taken the most damage can rest first. I can take the first watch. I'm pretty much topped off, except for my magic.
And I'll
So
take
As
second watch.
Hopalong steps in front of the door, sentry mode activated.
Ha! Cassie's just like beaming so wide and so proud of a smile. Ah, I wish I knew what happened to you, boy, but I'm damn thankful of it. I'm gonna take that snooze. You let me know when it's my turn.
Mm-hmm.
And
Arthrax will take second watch then.
I could take the last watch.
Cassie will take third. Give
All right.
Jessica some time to rest.
Yeah, the squishy needs it.
Very much so.
As you settle down to get yourselves some decent rest, let me go ahead and get a perception check from. We'll start with Eldrath.
Okay,
Can Hoppy give advantage on these?
Yes.
cool.
Please.
We'll do so.
Nice. 22.
You can still hear the sounds of movement and things happening out beyond the hallways where you were just fighting in. But as of yet, nobody has approached. As to the reason why, you're not sure.
And on the side, is it possible to attune to the mask?
Absolutely.
Okay.
And as you spend that time attuning to the mask, the shape of the mask changes as it conforms to your face and skull. And I take it you want to go ahead and remove your armor so you can get that charisma bonus?
It would
I'm
be
pretty
the
sure that's
same.
better. Because
Would it?
it's your dex plus your charisma.
Oh, so it'd be a +7.
You'd be at
So-
17 AC, I think.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. Okay. Yep. Before waking Cassidy, he'll just take off his very old
Tattered, ripped to pieces armor.
leather armor
Shattered.
that was modified so long ago, but I don't think I ever really utilized it.
All
He'll,
right.
he'll kind of just lay it out, and the mask has to be on, correct, for that to take effect?
You have to be attuned to it,
Mm-hmm.
and it has to be on your person. Wearing it allows you to get the specific abilities. I believe the breath weapon recharge, as well as the... Let's pull that back up again, actually.
Mm.
Do you
Double
have dark
check this.
vision?
Black Dragon mask, got it.
Here we go. Let's see. The mask reshapes
Yeah.
and
While you
were
it.
wearing the mask and
Yeah.
attuned to it, yes.
Okay, so I would have to have that on, and have no armor on to get the draconic majesty. Okay.
Yes.
The other question I wanted to ask real quick is about the dragon breath. So
Mhm.
it's saying that any dragon breath that I have.
This
or-
is going to be your innate breath weapon,
okay. So not the breath of 5.
not the breath of 5.
Okay.
Because that is, while that is a breath weapon, that is coming from your warlock pack.
Okay. Gotcha. Just want to clarify that.
Of course.
Cool.
And if you ever run into any black dragons, you are really fucking charismatic.
I'll seduce one. I mean, what?
Dark Bard.
I have good news and bad news. The good news is you did seduce the black dragon. The bad news is it's a top.
There we go.
What a shame.
But you know what? What a way to go.
What a way to go.
Make a con save.
At the end of his shift, he'll look over and wake up Arthrex, I believe, said he was second.
Yep.
Yeah. He's wearing the mask because he's kind of looming over Arthrex. Arthrex. Arthrex.
When he wakes up and sees the mask, he just out of reaction, he will swipe a punch at Eldrath.
Roll to hit.
I believe it's unarmed.
Add +1.
Oh, that's right. 24.
That's a smack.
24. That is a hit.
All right.
Oh,
With no sneak,
No,
so
no
six.
sneak attack.
I didn't turn that
Killed
off,
him!
my bad.
You fucking killed
Oh my
him!
god, that's 3 6s.
7 bludgeoning damage.
Ow. And, I mean, Eldrath will fucking retaliate. You dick, you shoot an Eldritch Blast at him.
Are you actually
Okay.
shooting?
Yeah.
Oh god.
Fight.
Disadvantage.
Uh,
Because you got up to him to do that.
Mm-hmm.
Was it 20 hit?
Yeah.
All right, there you go.
just take that 6 force damage.
I'm gonna use Uncanny Dodge to half it.
As a dent in the ice behind you, but you still take a little bit of a grazing shot against your temple.
So how much was it again?
You're gonna
3.
take 3 force.
3 force. Okay. What you
Do
think was
you-
gonna happen if you're gonna wake me up with that thing on?
You knew I had it.
Go fucking rest.
That's what I was trying to do.
Don't do
Alert!
that
You are exceeding the decibel limit.
Oh.
You're one to talk. Okay, I'm going to bed. He'll go to sleep.
Sometimes I miss Zero blocking his face. And he'll go ahead and do his shift.
Give me a perception check.
With advantage because of Hoppy.
With advantage, yep.
24.
You take time to look out the windows and get a good idea of where you might be headed.
Mhm.
And from what you can tell, it seems like you're starting to move south. Maybe southeast?
Mhm.
As far as where exactly that is leading you, it's hard to say, but you seem to be going in that direction.
Alright. Well, with that, he will go over and carefully wake up Cassidy.
Mm.
'Cause
Yeah.
it's time to wake up.
Okay. Night and night, Arthrax.
Well, hang on. Before I go, I want to let you know. I took a look outside, and it seems we're moving what I could assume would be around south, maybe southeast. I don't.
We had a map, right?
I believe it.
Yes, but not of the full continent.
Okay.
Okay.
Does Cassie remember what might have been south or southeast from our nest?
Roll intelligence.
If we have the map, she might take it out and look at it, but I'll go ahead and roll intelligence.
Don't think we do, but let me double check.
I don't know. I just woke up. I don't know shit. Oh, well, it
Don't think we do,
probably,
though.
probably nothing for now. I mean, there ain't much we can do about it from all the way up here.
Well,
But
there's one more thing I want to request from you.
yeah,
I want to try to speak to that soul, but
No.
I don't want to do it by myself here in case something happens.
Arthur X. I know you're curious. I am too. But that sword is bad news.
So is Eldrath, but we kept him.
I'm not having that discussion. I've trusted Eldrath to where we are, and I'm going to continue to trust him because I promised I would. I'm trusting you to make the right choice. Leave it be.
Fine, but we are going to get answers with that thing eventually.
If and we get back to Waterdeep or Neverwinter, I'll make sure to help you hoist it over to someone who can help handle it much better than we can. Now go get some sleep.
And with that, he'll go back to a wall and just take a seat and start to rest again.
Cassidy will sit down next to Hoppy and keep her ears peeled and her eyes open.
Go ahead and roll perception.
Hoppy will roll his own because I already have advantage. I'll just go ahead and
Alright.
roll it. Roll. And for me, Well, guess it's gonna be Hoppy, if anything.
You are just looking at Hopalong
Yeah.
as Hopalong is keeping its ears swiveling about, trying to pay attention.
Hoppy?
As it turns its head to you,
What do you know? What do you know about this traveler fella or lady? I don't know. I don't think that was specified. What do you know about this traveler? Anything?
as it tilts its head to the side slightly, they were kind.
I'll say.
They seemed pleased as well.
Pleased with you.
With you, Mother.
Me, what did I do? I just was trying to keep you safe.
The traveler said that you have all raised hell, and that pleased them.
For a second there, it sounded like my pa. He always like that about me too.
As it tilts its head again,
Oh, nothing. It's all right. I guess I guess I can call you son now.
good grandfather.
Yeah. Yeah. Grandfather. Ferris wheel, right? Grandpa. Oh, how he would love to see this day.
Ferris.
Ferris wheel, right? Do you you never met him? I built you after he died. She's going to take a silver piece and do a little magic tinkering and make an image of this very large, broad-shouldered, kind-faced, spectacle-wearing badger in a blacksmith's apron, and kind of like a little bit of a bolo tie around his neck. And the bolo tie, if we bring it in, has a little like silhouette of a female badger's face. This is your grandpa. He was a great man.
They were also pleased with you.
I definitely like to think so. If it weren't
As
for
it
him,
tilts its head.
I wouldn't have known how to do all the things I can do. I owe it all to him. Hoppy,
I also
oh,
owe it to them.
she just like takes her hand, her furred paw, and just like runs it softly over his face. Hoppy, I know you want to protect me, but you also got to understand something. What has happened to you is nothing short of a miracle. I would be remiss to treat you anything less than I would a son, own flesh and blood. And I will protect you to my dying day, I promise you that. I've already rebuilt you twice. I don't know every time if that takes away something from you, and I don't want to lose any part of you, boy. You have no idea how special you are. And with that, she just hugs him tight.
As you hear from behind you a chuckle, and you don't know how special you are.
I turn around and I draw my gun.
As you see, just flitting through the shadow, the smallest wisp of a green cloak as it disappears.
Hoppy, did you see that?
The traveler.
She holsters her gun. I gotta know more about this traveler fella.
As Hopalong leans against you and makes a metallic bruxing noise.
She'll do the remainder of her watch just like that, just trying to. And then she realizes, oh yeah, watch is over, and she'll go and gently wake up Olia. Olia, it's time.
Oh, okay. Thanks, Cassidy.
She smiles and pats him on the shoulder and goes to get the rest of her rest.
Hope you sleep well. Keep a good eye on Hopalong. That's interesting as they become.
He'll keep an eye on you too.
Oh,
She goes to
okay.
sleep.
Olia ponders that for a second. Okay.
Go ahead and give me a perception check with advantage.
Oh no, what happened to my mouse? Oh, there it is.
A cat
I
got
can't
it.
perceive
Oh
the
no!
mouse. My
Speaking
mouse!
of which, I'll be right back. I gotta feed mine. I'll be right back.
Oh, okay. That's who took my mouse. Alright. Perception with advantage. What a night.
So Olia, as you are keeping an ear out and trying to keep a good lookout for anything that may be occurring, you do hear the sound of something not banging, but bumping up against the doors. Not the doors that you guys, not here, but beyond that. Back towards the doors that you had previously gone through.
Oh.
But it doesn't sound like anything's trying to break it.
Oh, wow.
Just as if something has been pushed against it.
Hopefully that's not a problem. And so strange. Hopalong, you can talk?
As can you.
Yes, I just didn't know. That's pretty cool. Nice to meet you again, then.
It is nice to meet you as well, Olia Craftsman.
Oh, thanks. Man. Just, shakes his head to himself. Wow. Just amused.
I'm back.
As the rest of your watch goes uneventfully,
Whew.
and you all gain the benefits of a long rest.
Hooray!
Huzzah!
We,
I didn't think we'd make it.
we made it! We did it!
You may find out why in the future, but as you all awaken, as there is still the air of, shall we say, tension, as well as the fact that you are all still flying through the sky in a giant castle made of ice.
Yeah.
And with that, we're going to go ahead and end the session here. And next session likely will be the last one.
All right.
Well, what a coincidence.
Oh, man.
Ooh.
For the holiday weekend, right?
Yeah.
Yep. Gonna have to take a day to recover. It's Memorial Day.
Oh my gosh. This was the best session I think we've had in a while.
Yeah. Holy
Or at least I have. I'm
not crying, you are.
I'm gonna take the 2 weeks to plan out some future characters, just for fun.
Just in
I hate
case.
to think.
Just
Yeah.
I have no clue what I'm gonna do next.
But oh my god, that was heart wrenching.
I mean,
I am so happy that you guys had fun.
Oh, definitely.
Dana,
Slash first, then the art.
I cannot begin to convey my gratitude for what you did with Hoppy and for playing the game. Thank you so much.
Absolutely.
As much as
We'll
we
see
joke,
how,
I loved it.
Oh yeah. I didn't mean to come off so defensive, I guess. I was really concerned that you guys would overlook things because you were busy making jokes, and I didn't want you to miss anything.
No, that's understandable.
No, we get it. Yeah.
Yeah.
we
It's
get
like, oh god,
It's-
are they're just gonna sit here and joke about it, and they're not gonna question why this book is here? Crap.
it. Yeah.
No,
That
we
was
do
pretty deep,
apologize.
but-
We do apologize for joking a lot, but at the same time, you are also trying to be the good DM to try and make sure we're focusing on what needs to be focused.
Yeah. I just like to
Yeah.
keep you guys on task if we can, because I know that we sometimes go off on our own little tangents and such.
Yeah.
Right.
But we
I
will.
really want to know the sword.
Yeah, of course.
It is.
you do.
It is a good sword.
It's a very interesting sword.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm thinking it's the sword from like Vox Machina, that vampire sword.
You know that name of that copyrighted and trademarked instance. Don't know exactly what you could possibly mean. In fact, I think that may in fact be a confusion there, because this is something completely different and is not related to anything that is owned and trademarked by Critical Role.
Right. And Matt Mercer. And
Yeah. Okay. Yes. True.
especially not
yes.
the traveler person thing. God, what?
Yeah.
Right.
Who you
To be
talking
fair,
about?
To be fair, Watsy bought that from him.
Yes.
Oh.
Hmm.
Nice.
They paid him for that, so he got his money for that. So he is good. It is
Cool.
now Watsy's property,
Nice.
and that falls under fair use. So, meh.
Yeah, I do need to get going because I do have an early shift
Yep.
tomorrow.
Yep.
Thank you
you
guys
do.
very much, and we'll see you
Absolutely.
for the conclusion next week.
Yes.
Huzzah.
Conclusion.
We're gonna hit 50
I-
episodes with this.
Yeah, it's very possible.
That's
Yeah.
Yeah, wrap it up nice and neatly with
'Cause-
a bow.
All right.
do take care,
you all
guys.
have a lovely evening, and I will send everybody off here.
Good night,
Bye,
y'all.
everyone.
Good night, guys.
Bye, everyone. Good night.
Good night, guys.
Well, with that, we conclude the session. As you can see, I left the Discord call, so yeah, now we just have boxes below me, including myself. Who are we gonna raid? I should have thought of this. I mean, are a couple of people going, but so many tough choices. Tonight. Well, I haven't raided Ryan McBear before, so we're gonna give him a shot. Good friend of ours. He trying to think. Good friend of Marsh's too. Trying to think. But yeah, we've seen each other a time or two. So, they're playing. He's playing Street Fighter 6. If you like big guys fighting, this is the game. All right. What should our raid message be? I do not have Mix It Up open, so I can't auto type a raid message. But yes. Trying to think of something other than nearly died. Nearly died to water. Nearly died to a water monster. There we go. A lot of fear. So if you have emotes, feel free to use them. Otherwise, you whatever emotes or things you want to do. Even the global ones. Whatever works for you. Here we go. Popping it in. And we're going to start the raid. Ryan McBear. Alrighty, folks. Much appreciated. And yes, thank you all for coming. And thank you all for entertaining me. And thank you for letting me entertain you. Until next time. Take care, folks.